to the real world. I can show you the world.
And then?
And you'll be in a world of legendary moments will be captured. So stand up, scream, and make sure the boys feel you.
And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
What is going on, Cowboy Nation? Welcome back to Primetime Studios. Like always, I'm your host, Primetime Phil, and today we are covering, of course, the Primetime game day with Gametime and Primetime. So I kind of probably worded that a little bit better, but you get the message. But one thing that's for sure, let me switch this over because we are in the wrong spots on mine. There we go. Now I'm Primetime. He's Gametime. Gametime, how's it going, man?
We're doing good, man. How's everybody doing? I'm ready for a good game. I'm ready to go.
I got something in the background like playing and stuff here.
But listen, I will tell you one thing right now while Phil gets his stuff in order. This is one talented Seattle team. There's a little bit of trepidation going on here, people. I ain't going to lie to you. If you look at their roster, a lot of these, especially the rookies, Phil, they got a lot of the rookies that we were earmarking in the draft.
Yep.
They got. I hear Kenny McIntosh is going to get some run tonight, because Kenneth Walker is out. You got Geno Smith looking locked in. You got Witherspoon out at the corner spot. You got Jackson Smith and Jigba playing in the slot. Just real quick before Phil gets into it. I really hope Phil's guy, Wanye Thomas, gets some run in the slot because I'm worried about that position.
Jordan Lewis. Yeah.
And I'm worried about Jordan Lewis. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't – in the past, people are quick to bring up DJ Metcalf, but everybody really knows is that Lockett is the guy with the speed that's really kind of burnt us in the past. And, I mean, the quarterback is he gets a little bit nervous, Geno Smith, but if he has enough time, man, if he gets it to some of these guys, they can do some damage. When I look at guys like Stephon Gilmore, I worry about him going against guys like Lockett as well too. I don't want to see too much of that matchup. But hey, man, I'm interested to see what Dan Quinn brings, but I've been a little bit disappointed with Dan Quinn in the sense that it doesn't seem to tailor the defenses to the different games that are happening. He's just kind of playing his defense and playing his particular plays in certain spots, which I get, but at the same time, it just seems like they would change some stuff up, add a whole new layers to certain teams. Hey, we got a running quarterback here. Well, let's get a spy in there that's also a blitzer and can put pressure on maybe the running back or help with the running game or something there. So, I mean, there's not a whole lot of modifying unless there's somebody brought into the lineup like a Shaq Leonard or somebody like that. You start tailor-making certain things to them.
Yeah, definitely. Vinny Hagan's worried about Lockett. Yeah, we're 0-4 against Tyler Lockett. Stephen Brown, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the show, buddy. Johnny Pena is in the house. Raymond Salas. Johnny, the Lockett is 4-0 against us. They're rocking the old school Seattle.
Yeah,
this game is going to come.
When he was injured, we actually got the victory. But yeah, it's crazy. The past 5 times we've lost.
Blue Virus.
And some of them have been a little bit heartbreakers. We all know about those heartbreakers.
Yeah.
Man, look at those Seattle jerseys, man. That reminds me of those old players.
Definitely.
Warren, no, Warren didn't go up there, did he?
We're 9 minutes until kickoff here. I see number 54 here. He should have been a Cowboy. Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner should have been a Cowboy.
See what happened with Von Miller?
That I did see. I normally don't like to comment too much when it comes to that type of stuff, but he's been booked. We don't know the details.
Well, he got booked.
What we do know is that it ain't good.
Yeah, pregnant girlfriend.
It ain't good, dude.
She was treated for minor injuries.
Off of women, number one.
Yep.
Let alone pregnant women. So, I don't think you need to couch it. Either way, that's a no-no, dude. I don't know if it's his mainstay or there's a lot of clouds. over the whole thing. Maybe he's not happy she's pregnant. I don't know. It's just what happens when this kind of shit breaks and we don't know the details. What up,
Yeah,
Jay
yeah,
Smooth?
yeah.
What up,
So,
my man?
yeah, she's being treated for minor stuff. It's never good. I mean, it's hard for me to think
Yeah,
that this
Vinny,
is
I think he's
positive.
done. I think this is it for him. He's already on his last leg. Sorry. Sorry, Vaughn. You just tainted your career, buddy.
Yeah, that
I'm
was the
not
rest of
saying,
it.
you
That
know.
was the rest of it. If there wasn't, you would have a
Yeah,
couple of
listen.
years, but you need those couple of years to kind of get your name back, and yeah, that's not going to happen. Look at Ray Rice,
Yeah,
those type of
definitely.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things where,
Yeah, we just don't know. We just don't know.
yeah, well, you know,
There's
Von Miller
three sides
is
to
a
the
great
story.
player, but
Yeah,
what's that?
said there's three sides to the
Yeah,
story.
exactly. Tony D, what up, man? I was worried about you. I was asking everybody about you in the chat. What's up, Game Time? Haven't been around for a while. Got COVID during Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Man.
It's going around again.
I saw. Yeah, I heard about that.
So I refuse to get the shot again. I don't want to get political. I did get the shot and the booster the first time, and I felt like a jackass when I found out all the facts. So I ain't doing it again. I'm sorry. I got my tests, and if I get sick, I'll deal with it. What happened over there? Oh, okay. But yeah, so he let the dog out, Aiden.
Aiden let the dog out. Just
Thanks,
let you guys
buddy.
know. Who let the dog out?
What's up,
It was
William
Aiden.
Tilton? What's going on, buddy? I'm
Jeff
looking
Lee,
at
what's up?
Phil's chat. We got Jeff Lee. What up, my man? We got Twiz over there. I know Twiz supports everybody. We got Michael Dana. We got Blue Virus over there. Coyote, what up? Very lively chat.
As for
you guys are
Coyotes'
great.
request, I went ahead and put a score thing here, so we'll see. I'll have to probably adjust it once the game starts going, and I can see where the browser actually puts it.
I haven't gotten that far. Today was a shit show at work, so I got help. I had 100. Let me just tell you, an average day for me is maybe anywhere from 60 to 80 packages. I had 192. That's not counting mail and letters and we're talking 192 scans. So it was just I had help. Somebody delivered about 60 of my packages, which still left me at 130, which is way more than normal.
But still, yeah.
Figure I got to get out and walk to the house. I'm not just putting mail in your box. It's just makes for a long day. So, but it's that time of year. I should have known that Black Friday would have been.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
A Cyber Monday.
Yeah, Cyber Monday.
Yeah. So, what up, Chuck? Yo, Chuck, I'm getting a lot of blowback about the doll. The doll will be put into use, but for right now, the doll is going to be...
He's on the practice squad for right now.
Just to look at.
Yeah, he's on the practice
he's
squad
on the
for
practice
now.
Squad.
But he's trying to get in. We're trying to get him some reps. Here.
This is an authentic voodoo doll.
We don't want to
This
just
ain't nothing to be
unleash.
playing with.
We don't want to just unleash
Liverman
all
is
hell.
worried.
Like in the beginning.
I'm going to do my research, Chuck, but make no mistake, he will come into play at some point. I already told Phil, the maestro, I said we need to come up with a little clip with him. Maybe we can use him in the playoffs.
Playoffs.
Maybe field goals. Playoffs. But thank
So
you,
we got
Chuck.
Kurt
You are the man. I
Herbstreit
appreciate it.
and Al Michaels. Interesting.
Really? Hey. I like Al. Al's classic. I'll take Al any day. What up, David Cowboy? How are you?
Kirk has that one thing where he seems very nice and stuff, but if you've ever worked with him production-wise, it's not been the greatest reviews when it comes to that.
Brown. Stephen Brown says, "Hey Brian, my wife had 197 parcels and an hour and a half pivot today. She's still out there right now." Stephen, that should be that happens. So everything all right, Phil? Yeah, I can't hear you, bro. But anyway, I see JoJo.
I think my internet was being iffy. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm broadcasting on my site anymore. Like it just all of a sudden everything went out.
I'm looking at your thing here.
Now we're back.
You're broadcasting on yours. I'm looking at it. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what went now.
Oh,
All
I
of a
see
sudden,
what you
everything
did with
else.
that chat. You'll have to tell me how to do that.
Yeah, kind of cool, huh?
Live
Yeah.
game day.
Then
chat.
everybody gets it, and I just kind of like, I can highlight some ones here there. I'm starting to get it. If that's at some point, I'm going to try to get it to look with
you're
effects
starting
and
to get
everything. Hey, man, there's a lot to
Yeah.
this, man. If you really, I mean, you can make these things do a lot of stuff. You have to make it do it.
It's
You
weird,
can't.
your audio.
Oh, is it being weird? Hold
Your
on.
audio's. It just sounds like you're like coming through the computer. You
Hold
know,
on.
like I
Let me
can't
check.
hear you real close up. It kind of sounds like you're. But the dial is already working. Devil Dog, I haven't done nothing, and like Glimmerman says, I'm a little iffy about actually, doing the right things and putting it into play.
All right,
Supposedly,
we'll
you
try
need to
that.
go have somebody come in and do it that really knows what they're doing. So
Yeah.
I just want to use it for fun at this point.
Yeah, he doesn't want
I
he
don't
doesn't want any
nothing.
Marshall incident happening or something, you know.
Listen, man, I don't need people coming to my house because the birds are going in a tailspin after losing on Sunday, losing against us next is Sunday, and then having to go to Seattle on Monday night and losing to the 12th man, losing 3 games in a row. Then all of a sudden, I got people with death threats, people showing up at my door. We don't need that. The Mystic, whatever's going to happen, he's
But
going
isn't he supposed to protect you though?
do it. I'm not helping him. What's up, Xavier? Ronnie, what's going on, everybody? She does well at Xmas. Well, okay, yeah, that's like me, Steven. I changed routes. I was on my route for almost 20 years, and I just recently, about 6 months ago, switched to this route, and yeah, I'm the same type situation. So, I have one of those Metris vehicles, the Mercedes vans.
Nice.
So I got my Christmas lights in there, and everybody kind of loves it. So I'll rock my Santa hat the last couple days before Christmas. But Ronnie,
Looks
you
like
ready
Michael-
for some Cowboy football game time? I am ready. I'm
Look-
ready. Me and Primetime are ready.
Right now, if you look on the screen, it looks like
I
Michael
think-
is pumping him up.
Yeah, I think Seattle is going to actually give us a real fight tonight. I think it's going to be close for a long time. I think we win by 10. Final 34-24. Phil, your final was?
I went 28-14. I thought it was going to be a close game, and then we pulled
Okay.
out at the end. But it was going to be, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
it's one of those
I think
games.
it's gonna be
It could be close, and I mean this team, the way they're playing, if they can continue what they've been doing, then
Special
they
teams,
can
baby.
run away with this. But they have to continue, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to just anoint them that, They've shown a continuous pattern against bad teams, obviously. But right now, they're 6-5,
We're getting
right?
the ball. Here we go.
Yeah, 6-5. So right now they have a winning
All right.
record.
Dallas is now. Where are you at? I would like to kind of sync up.
I see the
a
two
little
coaches
bit.
right now.
Okay, so I'm a little bit ahead of you then.
Okay, I could always switch. Oh, you know what? Let me switch it. Actually, I can switch this.
Just hey, chat. Just bear with us. We're not going to be looking at your chat until after we see the play.
I can actually.
So,
you just stay where you're at because I can actually catch up with you because I have the app on here.
Yeah, right now Dak is just hiked the ball, handoff, a gain of 2. Looks like
You're doing that game plan again.
Tony
Go up the
Pollard.
middle? Up the middle.
Yeah, we're going right up the middle again. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be negative, but why are we every game we're running right into the heart of the defense? Why? And we're going up tempo here, Phil. So we're going up tempo. We got 2nd and 8-ish. Dak is getting to the line of scrimmage early. Hike. Ooh, going downfield. Caught. CeeDee Lamb, first down to 50. All day, baby. All day.
I'm gonna look it back here because I'm trying to.
I like what I'm seeing, though, Phil, with the up tempo.
I'm seeing it right now. Beautiful. Right in front of 2 Seahawks.
Yeah, right now he drops back, he throws, caught, CD, gain of 8. Listen, people, just looking at it, it seems like Dak is so comfortable right now. He's huddling. Oh, Hunter Lepke sighting. He's in the lineup. Hunter Lepke. Handoff up the middle. Gain of 1. Sets up a 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 3. To me, it's 2 down territory, but okay, here we go. Got the CDL for the yards. What's up, Jamie? How are you, buddy? Bobby Murphy. Shout out to you, brother.
All right, here we go. Let me see. Let's score thing on here. Do I? Maybe I have to put this on the refresh.
I will not use it, Bobby. I will not use the voodoo doll. It's there for looks only. 3rd and 2. Ooh, just take it. Run, Dak. Ooh, wide open. First down. Cooks. Brandon Cooks.
There we go.
We're moving right down the field. This is a different team than even in Philly. Different team, Bill.
All right, now I finally get to actually settle in because I've been hearing, I've been watching it in the background. Nice. Wow. Like Dak Beaver before would have dumped off. I mean, there was plenty of room for Pollard to start running.
Yes, he waited.
He waited. Oh, end around.
I'm hearing myself. A little end around. I like it. Listen, people.
Hey, that's not me, man.
Huh?
So that's not me if you hear yourself.
No, I heard it through you.
I don't have
Wasn't
anything
me.
on. It's probably I have the TV on, so you probably hear that.
I don't know. I don't hear
Coming
it now,
through my
so.
earphones. Maybe a delay in my my internet. All right, Dak back to pass. A little screen pass to Tony Pollard. Takes a tackle
First
and gets
down
the first
at
down.
the 9-yard line. There we go.
11, about 11 yard.
What was I gonna say here? This is where we got to go into the end zone now. This is where shit can.
Well, I mean, this is really good tempo that they're going. I mean, they're not. It's not. Those 1s and 2s. They were very quickly followed up, so that's really good. 1st and 10 with a chance of.
Oh, that was sketch, man. You got to catch the ball, CD. Sorry, bro.
Oh, the guy's already talking shit out there. He's like, oh, okay. Remember that, CD. 27. Didn't do anything. He just dropped the pass.
I did hear so.
Go ahead.
I was finishing up my route, and I heard. I was listening to the Cowboy pregame, and there was a lot of Seattle fans. So.
Ooh, man.
You got to catch the ball. Come on now. Come on, Jake. 3rd and 10 now. One thing about Seattle, they got a good secondary.
Mm-hmm.
They got a good secondary.
They haven't performed very well at times, but so he grabs for the face mask. Holding him. Yeah. Great defense though at the end.
That
He
was a
doesn't
tough
make
one.
contact. He put his hand right up in there. Not bad.
That was a good play.
If he would have volleyballed it
3rd and 10. This is where
CD.
Dak should maybe look to run.
Yeah, for 3rd and 10, I don't know, man. Unless you're thinking 4-down territory. Plenty of time though.
No.
Oh yes.
First down.
Wow. They might not give him the first
Flag.
down.
Holding.
It's probably going to be that, yeah.
I hope not, but.
All right, we'll see what it is.
That's what I was going to say. Dallas hasn't given up a sack in 2 games. All right, cool.
Okay, cool.
All right. First down.
So we'll see. What were they calling? Oh, man, he was open over there, yeah. Gallup was open in the back of the end zone.
Wow.
Wide open.
That's all right. Get the first. All right, here we go. I wonder if Dallas took the ball or Seattle deferred.
I'm thinking Dallas would have taken the ball. If they're up tempo like this, they have an idea.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess they took the ball.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Let's go. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
Well, at least it wasn't up the middle.
What's the matter with Patty?
At least it wasn't up the middle. Can you guys see that that score? Let me see if I can adjust the scoreboard a little bit. Ooh, that's a little bit too.
Here we go, boys. 2nd and goal at the 3.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
No,
incomplete. Yeah, can we close that? I was getting a little chilly.
Luckily, it's incomplete.
My nipples are getting hard. What's that you got in your hand? Okay. A lemon?
Okay, hands to the face. Yeah,
Maybe-
lands right into his face. Yeah. Well, again, I'm just speaking.
Well, I like the no call, but you
I
know,
don't play, but
just
at the
don't
same
call
time,
it on us.
Don't call on us. Yep.
All right, we got 3rd and goal. This is really tough here. This is where I would have looked to run.
Yeah. No.
Sacked. Field goal. Like you had to know that was coming.
Who was it? Was it Steele that got beat there?
Well, they blitzed, so.
Well, there's somebody on him one-on-one. It wasn't, even if they did blitz, they still had one guy on him. And that's Steele. Yep. Oh, okay. No,
Pollard.
Pollard. Okay.
Pollard,
Yeah, I mean, I can't
Pollard
blame
was
him. I'm not.
horrible,
Yeah. He's been pretty good in the pass protection this year, which has been surprising. Let's just be real.
Did you hear that Ezekiel Elliott has asked for his release?
I did not hear that.
So he has asked for his release today. I ask you people now.
Yes, I would.
Would you bring Zeke in?
Yes.
Absolutely. In
Yes.
that type of situation, a pass pro, that would fit perfect. Rico can be the extra.
The third.
Bring Zeke back to fill his role.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I would want.
Yeah.
Stephen Brown, what do you think about that? You guys want Zeke?
I like the
Loyal Cowboys.
So when you look on that,
exactly, Dak should have ran the ball there.
yeah,
Wide open.
When
Wide
you look
open.
at the when you look at this team and how they did on that first drive, yeah, I do like how they moved the ball on them. Of course,
I'm surprised we didn't do a little. I'm surprised we didn't do a little east to west.
Why is it not popping up? Oh, it's my.
Yeah, maybe have Dak do a QB sneak. I would kick the tires on Zeke. Will stink and pass pro. Twiz, that's what I would do. I would love to get Zeke back now. Phil's struggling.
Dude,
Struggling.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. Every single thing in this house that's online is all working perfectly. Somehow OBS keeps disconnecting from YouTube.
It's OBS.
Or
it's
YouTube.
OBS,
Or
is what it
YouTube.
is. Or YouTube.
Yeah, it's got to be a connection to OBS. It's gotta
Howard
be that.
Dickinson, what's up, Bry? Shitty day today. Going to be a good game.
But I don't
Hey,
understand how
Howard,
it just
I
stopped
didn't
the
realize
Zoom.
Jaden put in his 2 weeks, man. That sucks.
Switch it
That
again.
sucks.
They keeps...
Zeke got cut. No, he asked for his release, Philly D. I don't know if he wasn't granted it as of kickoff, but he wants, he's free to sign anywhere. He can go to Kansas City. He can go, Philly, he can go to us, but I mean, it makes natural sense. Kind of like Zach Ertz going back home to Philly. Makes sense, Zach Ertz was released, but he is subject to waivers, so he's not making a lot. So I don't know what Baltimore is looking at, but Baltimore might pick up Zach Ertz. So, we shall see. Yeah, Howard, I didn't get done. I left there about 6:20, buddy. Jaden came out and took more of my packages. So I didn't get any street help. I just got some packages. Welcome to the post office, my man.
Ah, great. Lockett.
It could be the best job and it could be the worst job.
There we go.
All right. Gain of 2.
Not bad for people not being in that gap. So good recovery.
Timothy Looper says watching Mark eat that sandwich should be against YouTube community standards. Yeah, I didn't check Mark out, but you just got to be careful you don't sit too close to him because it's like SeaWorld. The first few rows or like the first few feet near Mark is like the splash area. You might get a little something, something. All right, 3rd down and 2 or 3. Man. 2 million cap hit, but 8 overall. Okay. I know Philly would have to get a little. Howie would have to do some roster management because they have less than 2 million in cap room. They have like 1.6. Yeah, Philly. Just looking at that last play near the goal line, I think Dallas could use him.
Oh man.
I sure hope that wasn't on D-Law, my star of the game. Fuck it. Really? I'm going to give him a first down, bro? No. Thank you.
Yeah, 75 was all acting
Thank you.
Yeah, you see what happened right there. At one point, Lockett, I think, somebody does this. Somebody flaps him, like, get out of here. And the ref looked directly at him when he stopped talking.
Okay, Howard. Thanks, brother.
All right, so we put him in a 3rd and 8. Days. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of wide receivers on that side for a zone.
Come on, D-Law.
Oh, man.
He's gone. Touchdown.
Yeah, he's gone. That was a beautiful catch. It was barely on the tips. That was a good catch.
This is what you can't do, though.
Yeah. Well, they were on him, man. That was a very good catch.
They ain't winning the game, Stan. You know that. So you could yes all you want.
It was just, it's part of their whole plan thing.
You'll be fucking out in the fucking street.
Because obviously the whole, Bland on Metcalf whole thing was going to happen, and they were talking about it in the media. So it's like, just that safety. That safety comes down, man. Wilson comes down.
I know. I'm playing.
And so he goes to the inside because he thinks
yesing it up here.
Bland goes to the inside because he thinks obviously that he gets the over the top coverage, but there's nobody there. Wilson steps up instead of watching that route on the outside.
Well, like I was telling you before, last week, Deron Bland, it was great and all, but he had 12 targets, but he gave up 8 receptions for over 100 yards. He did have a pick 6, but teams are picking on him for a reason. So he's giving up some stuff. We're down 7-3. This is kind of what I told everybody. Nothing to panic about. We're going to go right down the field yet again. We just can't keep giving up plays like that.
You can't score field goals, man. Let's be real. Like you can't go through there just scoring field goals the whole game.
Don't tell me I'm going to take hostages if we lose this. Hey, a Glimmer Man. I told you this was a game I was worried about. I think since calm down, I think we're going to win the game, but can't have too many of those. That's the one. Make them. I have them getting 3 touchdowns and a field goal. I have us scoring 34 points. Now, getting a field goal when you're 1st and 10 inside the 10-yard line is a no-no. So, win for Seattle right now. Long game, though.
Mm-hmm.
Long game. Bland is going to be a real special player. He's going to give up some plays, but get too much heat. Safety help stops the touchdown. Yeah, and that's the one thing, Howard, is Malik Hooker hasn't been the best.
Yeah, that was Wilson
this year. It was Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson came down. He left that open. You can tell
Wilson hasn't been good either.
You can tell by how he came in. Yeah, you can tell by how he came in that it wasn't. He came down to stop something else. I don't know what he's seeing. So I mean, until you see the all 22, you don't really know why he stepped up into and didn't cover the the whole zone back there. So
I got Aiden doing the Dak warm up. He's doing the Dak warm up. He's throwing the hips. Let's see here. What do we got over there? Yeah, Coyote. Bland is a little suspect. He's just a step slow, and so has Wilson. Safety is a big upgrade. Needs secondary. I'm a huge fan of Bland. I love Bland, but they have been teams have been picking on him a bit.
Well, because they got to go against him or Gilmore. I mean, they're not going against Gilmore.
And I'm surprised they're not going against Gilmore more. I really am. But they're looking at the tape. We're not necessarily. So here we go. Down 7-3. Not good. That was just a big misplay.
See how Wilson. I don't know what Wilson was doing.
That's Donna.
What was Wilson doing? There was nothing.
Wilson.
There was nothing for him to come down on. Nothing.
That's looking like a bad contract right now. It's almost like he got paid on that one.
Yeah, he gave that up, man. He was supposed to be on the top part of that, so he can swat it down. But Wilson, I don't know what that was. Nobody was in that zone. Nobody was over there. Gotta play better than that, man. You gotta.
It's shiesty.
Gino looks like he's been through an argument or some shit.
This happens. A bang play, but safety got.
Those are stuff that's gonna happen.
Film makes things. Yeah, I agree, Howard. All right, Dak, let's go, brother. Don't force nothing. Let's move the offense. Keep the up tempo. Ooh, hands to the face, sack. Where's the hands to the face, though? I don't get that. Oh, no. Ooh, no hands to the face. Yeah, not good, Rhonda. This here, you're going to dump it off, try and get some yardage.
Yep, that's exactly what he did. Jake Ferguson gets the first down, though.
Got to know one thing about a Pete Carroll team.
Oh, they're gonna take
they play hard, especially after getting embarrassed like they did last week.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Yep, exactly.
There it is.
Yeah.
I don't know that I saw a flag.
Yeah, he landed.
Anti-flag at this point, but I want to see the replay. I just want to keep it 100%. I would hope teams wouldn't.
It looks like Tolbert is trying to come back a little bit, but I don't know, man. I don't think he tries to come back too much. So I don't know. I don't know if it's enough to give the play. I don't
like ticky-tack fouls.
I just think he ran into his back.
I keep it real.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Just grabbing. Okay, there's a. No grabbing. Just figuring out the positioning.
That's not a flag.
I gotta see the other side. Here we go.
Sorry.
Oh, he's the back from the other side. That's why.
A little bit, but
I don't think so. Yeah.
I don't know that it's a flag, but
yeah,
I would rather. Them not make that call. So.
Yeah, I don't.
Loyal Bryant isn't playing as of yet. So.
Yeah, Howard, that is true.
Yeah, Glimmer Man, I think that's what it was. A nice sell by wide receiver. This is where I think, Nike 3, I'm going to keep it real, bro. That wasn't a flag. I don't want to see that called. By the letter of the law, I guess it is, but that law is stupid. Ask Troy Aikman about that shit.
All right. Oh,
Touchdown.
nice.
All right, CD. Here
Beautiful
we go, baby.
catch. That was
Here
a
we
beautiful
go.
catch. Give me a little dance.
Who?
That was a great catch by him, man. Hands. That was all hands. Gotta respect the hands. Get him in motion. Make a mismatch here. Boom. No, that was a
I didn't know.
that was a great throw. Great throw by Dak.
I saw you down.
Like
Yeah, he waited.
That was a great throw by Dak because that.
This is where I say,
over the
people, I
corner.
think this is a high-scoring game. I think that Seattle's going to have success early, and then they'll tighten it up. So, all is well. All is well in Cowboy land, as of now.
Man,
until
that was a beautiful throw. Just, 21
everything
was
is
not
well
in position.
until Rowdy loses his head. Yeah, it's coming at some point. The head will come off.
Oops.
But
All right, why it's not refreshing? Why is this?
this
thing
is
not
a problem
refreshing?
inside the 5.
All right, so let's see.
Touchdown, baby,
Check.
Rhonda. Let me just tell you, I was
Okay, you know
checking
what?
out
Let me try this.
with some of your pictures, man. I was salivating at your food. Your food.
Why is it not refreshing?
I'm at $9.99, people. $9.99.
Wow, good job, man. He used to kick my ass.
Wow, we're bringing you up. That's it. That's called doing fuck.
There we go.
Killing myself. Yeah, trying to
Dude,
do
you're doing
videos
you're
here
doing an
and
amazing
there.
job, man. I'm only messing with you because obviously we kind of share the success there. So it's like, and you're
Absolutely.
yeah.
That's why, I was telling Phil to make me something for my doll, and make sure he puts the Primetime Studios watermark on it, and I think that would be awesome, man. We
Yeah.
both could use it. Shit. The Mystic will be heard. The Mystic will be heard from this year. So, just
Oh, you know
wait.
All right. So apparently,
thanks,
this
man,
little-
Philly D. We're just getting started. I don't see Brad in here tonight, but Brad has got an itchy trigger finger. What up, VA Dallas Cowboys fans?
Yeah, he does.
Thank you so much for stopping by. Y'all seen Cowboy? What up, my man? But Brad's got an itchy trigger finger, and I told him, I said, you start peeing off the people, you're only hurting me. What I want the
What's
mods
up,
to
Richard?
do is to take care of the people that are coming in, spamming the chat, like saying the same thing that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Sex bots.
Saying, just come in and say, Dak sucks, Dak sucks, Dak sucks.
Yeah.
Or a sex bot, whatever. That's what you got, it's more of, like I told you, is, coming at the ground level, and I really did mean that. I expect to be a lot bigger than having 300 subscribers, obviously. So when we're up near 50,000 subscribers, then you guys will be in a rare air because I'm not going to be giving them out left and right. I will reevaluate after the new year with the mods, but there's certain people that just aren't going to get mods, and we know who they are.
And you know who you are. No.
He knows who he is. He might. I don't know. He might. But he comes in, Dak sucks. Jalen's great. It's like, that's okay. You don't get a wrench for that, bro.
But I'm consistent about it.
Short dog. We're going to move up and down the field. Absolutely. We're going to move up and down the field. It's just our defense needs to be ready to go because Seattle, there we go. Nice. Yes. Make the tackle. There we go. Good job.
Chuck, I think what's funny, scared of
Bell.
the dog, but yeah, man, I remember when I was little, man, Chucky would get me. Back in those days, it was a little bit more. Chucky. No, because Chuck said
you know what?
About scared of a doll.
I'm going to date myself, and I don't know that there's I'm sure there's people in here that are my age, but there was a movie on TV. It was a TV movie called Salem's Lot that scared the living daylights out of me. But Freddie was kind of freaking me out because there's an Elm Street near me, and
The first
that
one that
was a
ever
little
freaked me out
hairy.
was Cujo. I think that was the first one that ever got me.
Yeah.
And when I looked back at it when I was young,
I
when
always was
later,
scared
I was like,
about
okay.
ghosts and shit like that, man.
Salem's Lot. Pet Cemetery. I found that more
I
entertaining.
got 1,000.
But yeah,
Da-da-da-da.
Salem's Lot.
1K, baby. It
Woo!
sucks because I wish it would have 4 digits. It just says 1K. It's kind of,
Aw.
I'm legal now, people.
You see that
Oh my
holding?
God,
Yeah.
Oh, Glimmerman,
Dude,
you know what I'm
come
talking
on.
about.
How is DJ Metcalf holding Lewis? They called the flag, but how? I don't know. You don't need to do that, dude. Like, you're way
You
bigger
don't
than
need to
him.
do that, bro. He runs a 4.2 and he's 6'4".
Yeah, I don't know.
Salem's
Like,
Lot was awesome. Chuck, my mother's scared, and they're both passed away. So, but I remember my brother was in high school. I was obviously younger than that, and he came running. He was watching Salem's Lot over his friend's house, and my mother was hiding in a tree out front, and he was running down the street to get from one house to the other in the pitch dark, and he was scared. And my mom jumped out and scared the living shit out of him. It was hysterical. Salem's Lot
I think
was
Fowler jumped.
thick.
Yeah, they're going to decline
Dude,
anyway.
this is what I'm saying. We need to be up in the Jordan Lewis. Get him you get him off the field. Put Wanye Thomas in, please.
Yeah, it was offsides on Fowler. Yeah,
Yeah, well,
you can see that all day.
bullshit.
All right, man. Come on, Quinn. You got to tighten this up.
Yeah, me neither, Crystal. I don't do Ouija boards at all. At all. All right, 10-7. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Their own 40.
All right, Metcalf comes out. It looks like he's going to be covered by Bland, but he's going to. It's a running play. Yep.
There
Parsons
we
got
go.
it from the
All
backside.
right, here we go. He did the old reverse tush push.
He's
Who was that? Kenny McIntosh? I think McIntosh is playing tonight. Him and Charbonnet. 2 rookies. Georgia running back and
UCLA.
UCLA.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that's Zach Charbonnet right now.
I mean, we could use him, but it's just his health. All right, they play action. They go deep.
Ooh.
Go deep. Oh, that was a. Damn, come on, man! You gotta get your head around. That was a great catch. Just let it go in.
That was a good throw. Well, I told you it's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, that was a good throw. Land wasn't going to turn around because Metcalf never gave him a reason, thinking that the ball was coming. Gotta put your hand up though.
All right.
Like, just get your
There
hand
you
up.
go.
Put your
Stop
hand
the
up.
run. If I was Seattle, I wouldn't run it at all. I haven't heard Donovan Wilson yet this year, which is not a good sign. Not a good sign.
Feel like
Nice
he's been
catch,
more of a
Wes Atkins.
liability.
Yeah, Vinny, it was a good catch. The Glimmerman, I mentioned that to Phil. Teams are picking on him. He will break on a play and kill you. He'll bait you.
Oh, Peters
Jason
isn't there.
Peters is in the game.
Oh boy, here we go. Man, we could use him as defensive tackle. That's what we could have used him at.
Yeah, right. The Exorcist scared the crap out of me, says Mike Aldana. As a kid, but it was a cult film. Yeah, I agree, man. Those type things are the worst for me. Yeah,
They got Peters on the
Vinny. The
inside.
fact that Peters is still playing is cray-cray.
We got to get Osa.
All right, 3rd down and 5.
All right, let's clamp it down. I need a defense chant. That's what I need.
Richard Royster, smash the like button. Thanks, Richard. Thanks, buddy. Stephen King, Salem's Lot. Mike Caldana, I told you that. That was scary stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it's Philly D. It is impressive because he wasn't great with Dallas last year. He was like on oxygen the whole time he was playing.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Oh, that's a
nice.
flag.
That's
That was a flag anyway. He was fucking, excuse my language. He was being held. This is the problem I'm talking about. Why wasn't that called against Micah? Why?
Two guys were holding him by
Watch.
the end of
He's
it.
pulled down from behind. Sorry, but this is ridiculous. Boom. That's a flag. You don't fall from behind. And maybe not. Maybe it was his feet. We'll let him slide.
It's a 2.
That's a sack, though.
Yeah.
Jason Myers, he screwed me last year in fantasy, so I hope he shanks it.
No. Just to
I
screw
hope
you
he
again.
shanks it.
Something's going on. Flag. Don't move the ball. Don't move the fucking ball. That's what he said. That's exactly what Pete
Look
Carroll
at Pete
said.
Carroll, all like,
Yeah.
like all pissy.
Yeah. Isn't he even like in his 70s?
He is.
Dude,
he
that
is.
guy looked good, man. He's a very healthy dude. Still not afraid to all yell and everything, man. Oh, yes! They missed it. Man, he got pressured. There was like 2 guys right there, and when the kicker goes up, boom, it goes wide right. No good.
I got my soccer kid on
Dude,
that one.
I think that might have been
he was
Wanye.
going nuts, Crystal.
That might have been Wanye close there. I couldn't tell who that was that darted in there.
Wanye, baby.
I thought I saw a 30, but I wasn't sure. Definitely different 30 than when we had the other 30.
I love that one.
What's that?
Yeah, JoJo. Now I was proud of myself. I did that soccer kid video where he stands up in the crowd and he's dancing. You have to check it out. Just rewind my stream a little bit.
Let me refresh it.
All right, I'm celebrating Liverman because he missed. Now I'm going to go down the field and score again.
Yeah, exactly. Don't celebrate. We need to capitalize.
Missed Carroll really working this the gum. Missed now.
Nice.
We need to get another touchdown so we can put the pressure on the offense. Jamie,
I got the score up there.
This is kind of how I saw it playing out.
JC, the score's up on the top, man.
If Phil will have to. Thanks, Vinny. Phil's going to have to show me how to do that. I know. You don't want to show me all the secrets, but
yeah, man, I can't get
show
it.
the score, guys. Yeah, it's right in the middle. I see it. 10-7, Dallas.
I just got to remember to refresh it here and there because it doesn't refresh
Thanks,
on
Vinny.
its
I
own.
appreciate it, buddy. We're just getting started, my man. I put the work in. Both of us put the work in. So, Phil's next. We'll get him.
Yeah, I'm not
Phil's
too
busy,
concerned.
man.
I like.
He does 1 or 2 shows a week. It's kind of tough to get any
Even
footing.
push that,
but
yeah,
he's
exactly.
getting there, man.
Slow but surely.
He's getting
Slow
there.
and steady
We're
wins
gonna
the race,
do some
right?
Stuff. Definitely. Prime time, it's not. What's that mean? Prime time, it's not.
Well,
Play the
you're
Rocky
on.
music
You're
for
on
hitting
Brian's.
1K. Twiz, I can't do it anymore.
Chuck, you're on Brian's.
I told Phil I did a.
That's right. It's like on
I
my
did
channel,
a,
it's up.
It's in the middle, bud. It's not on my stream. It's
Yeah,
on
that's what
his stream.
he's talking from your channel saying it's not up, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Yeah, I don't have it, Chuck. I don't know how to do those type things. So Phil's at least
I'll
that
teach
he
you, yeah.
can help me out with.
Yeah, I teach him. I usually teach him. So this one's the first one for me. So, school.
Yeah, well. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 after Luke Schoonmaker catches a ball. Dak is surveying the defense in the shotgun. I want to see Dak run soon, people. I want to see him run.
Who's that middle? Is that Turpin or is yeah?
Here we go. There we go. Oh, you got to catch it. You got to catch it. You got to catch it. Excuse me, everybody. I got to go tinkle. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm glad the referee said something to Jamal Adams because, come on, man. It's just like there was no reason for any of that. All right, so 2nd and 10. Here we go, Dak and them. Nobody switched out. Looks like I like that fact that they're using Tolbert in the formation as well. They're just surveying it, moving people around. I like it. I haven't been able to see the formation at all. And it looks like the CeeDee Lamb. There's some friendly competition there, I guess. So it looks like it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Yeah, I guess because Aloha Cowboy, I guess because he put his hands up, it's okay. All right, so that's it. End of the first quarter, 10-7 right now. Cowboys are driving pretty well each drive. So I mean, the first drive, they got into a point where the field shortened and they couldn't take advantage of what they were taking advantage of before. And then some of those things, so some questionable runs, but as the pass keeps happening, it'll open up that running game, and you'll see a little bit more holes. You'll see, they'll start to try to pull people from the line to try to actually to defend in the pass, and then What do you want me to do, Vinny? Please, Phil.
Please, Phil. All pro. Vancer, man. People were all shook up that might play backer for us. I'm supporting. All right, I'll talk to you. Can you turn off that light for me? Yeah, I would appreciate it. Thank you. Phil's in the cold in Florida tonight. Is it cold there or what?
It's about 52 or so, about right, 50s.
For you, that's cold.
Yeah, for us, it's kind of cold. For me, I feel great in there, man. I'm like, everybody else is like, oh,
I love it, but that's what it was here today.
When I wear my winter stuff here, I think it's funny because I get crap for it. They say, they go, oh man, you're cold. That whole manly thing. Oh, you're cold. I'm like, no, man. I live in Florida, man. I got 1 month to wear my winter stuff that's all sitting in the back of my closet. So and they're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Like, I was like, yeah, now that I got your approval,
Yeah, right. Well, I was talking to I got a guy he's in here. He's been in here. William Hilton. He lives in Vegas. He said it was getting into the 40s. I'm like, yeah,
that's that desert thing.
I've been to Vegas many times, but it's always
Richard. How cold is it up there? How cold is it up there in Jersey right now? Brian, what do you got?
It was low 50s today. Ooh. It'll go down into looking at my phone.
See, our 50s come in at nighttime. It's definitely not that way during the daytime.
Yeah.
Daytime, I think it was like in the 70s.
I could tell you exactly. So this loads. Right now it's 41, going down to 34 tonight. Tomorrow it's going to be nasty. 53, cloudy skies with periods of rain in the day. Ugh. Chance of rain 70s. So what's he saying? Is he bitching, Pete Carroll?
No, they're talking about the offensive
anyway,
touchdown.
On Saturday, 62 here. So.
Yeah, Pete Carroll's got a good mind.
All right, third and 4.
There we go. Oh, man, he could have got it. Nope. Yeah.
I would go for it, though. I would go for it. I would not kick the ball here. Do the tush push.
Glimmer Man, how much do you have right now? What's your temperature right now? I could ask Alexa right now.
Here we go!
Tonight, expect a low of...
Yeah. Okay, so it's like 61 right now.
You snapped it right up your ass.
Oh, yeah.
First down.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, poor kid. Poor kid. Oh, no, he wasn't a kid. He was a dude. He just looked like a kid from when he was on the floor. Man, that is... Whew. Oh, nice.
Here we go.
Nice job by Gallup on there.
Yeah, it was.
Gallup
on
took
the
a
en- on the
Gallup took a
outside
big
there.
one just to get that.
This is where I would take a shot. Nice, nice. Get rid of it, Dak. There you go.
It is. There it is.
Perfect.
There we go. There we go.
Here we go. First down.
Nice.
Perfect, Dak. Perfect.
Great job by Jake Ferguson upfield to get some blocks to get Pollard a little bit more room.
This
So
is
not
where-
stopping on the play.
This is where we open it up. Big to get a touchdown here. This is where we open it up. VA Cowboys fans, thanks for hopping back and forth, buddy. Stopping by here, too. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice. That was a great run. If he cuts it back more, he might have those blockers that are coming downfield.
Oh, get rid of it.
Oh. Nah, he dropped it.
That's where I would have ran. This is where this is where I want Dak to run. If it's not there, you got to go. They're getting pressure. They're bringing pressure tonight. They're a desperate football team.
Well, my whole thing
you
is,
have
again,
to take it up the field, Dak.
is Limke not a good blocker in the backfield? I mean, I don't know. It's like I wonder.
I don't know, but I know the other guys aren't, which is why we need Zeke back. Sorry, but we do. Let's get him back. Witherspoon is really good, Philly D. He's not very big, but
Oh, he's
man,
a good
is
corner,
he-
very good corner.
I was listening
from college.
to
I
I was listening to a Seattle beat writer talk about, or the Seattle sideline reporter. She's a chick, and she was saying how physical he is, and he's for a smaller guy. He hits. They had the Legion of Boom at one of their practices. They had Cam Chancellor there, and he said this guy hits with a lot of power. So Witherspoon is very, very physical. Phil and I liked him coming out in the draft. We knew we weren't going to get him,
yeah.
but we definitely liked him. He ended up going higher than I actually thought he would because he had the injury in college. All right, boys, 2nd and 10. It's time to...
They did a pretty good
It's
job
time
of
to
getting
get
it down
the
the
first
field. So
down
right now
here.
they're on the 24-yard line. A little delayed handoff. Rico still
Nice,
up,
nice,
man.
nice.
Still up. But that was good. Yeah. He got hit. He hit the behind the line. All of a sudden, the defense comes up. He pushes it. He burrows through that those couple of tackles and gets to the next level. So I mean, really, really good run.
3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Me, this is where I know I'm weird and all, but I would do a shotgun and then I would do a quarterback draw just to kind of make them think about he's going to be doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would just run it into the line, but, you know. Right now, go. No, it really wasn't open.
There we go.
That is, though.
Woo.
Here we go. First down at the 2-yard line.
He grabbed him and held him, so he was like even laughing because he was just like, "You, if he doesn't hold on to him, man, he's in that end zone." He got it. He had to anchor him. Oh, here we go. What is it? Is that against the defense?
Yeah, defensive holding. It's defensive holding.
The first down. Okay. They're a physical team, so I mean, eventually, as stuff happens, so I don't know.
We're
until
going
I
to
see
scissor tonight, boys.
until I see it, you know. Nice. CD was not afraid to go up, man.
Will the threat of Dak Prescott running the ball make the Cowboys a lot more dangerous? And I'm loving every minute of it. Yeah, that's
they
what I
have to
want to
respect
see.
it,
I know
yeah.
he's not going to run all the time. You got to do it 3-4 times a game.
It's
You need to
definitely
get in
gone
here.
up. I mean, there was a couple of years where it really like. There we go. Throw it away.
That's all you need to do right there. Good
I like
play.
it. I like it. Okay, flag. Oh, there we go. Is it
Flag.
There's probably a holding because there's probably supposed to be a wide receiver going that way, or it's holding on us.
Yeah, it's on Dallas. It's on Dallas.
I can only imagine because of the. I thought there was supposed to be a wide receiver on that side. Intentional grab. What? Illegible man downfield. Okay.
Illegal man downfield.
Okay. I thought at first he went like the downward. I'm like, whoa, what? Wasn't nowhere near the pocket.
Yeah, yeah. Flag on us. Sizzler, baby. Right, Stephen Brown? We going to Sizzler. We're getting in. We're getting in.
He's like, Tyler Smith beat the guy's butt so bad that he pushed him downfield and he was out of position.
I actually like that, though, because it gives us a little more room to work. You get inside the 5, it's tough.
Oh, he couldn't cut. He couldn't cut back.
Yeah.
That would have been a nice touchdown, though, but he couldn't lean his body.
All right, boys. This is big here. We can't keep settling for field goals. Yeah, he does, Nike 3. He does. Our offensive line is starting to gel. We just need to keep staying healthy.
Nice.
Touchdown. Easy
open.
money. Easy money. Brandon friggin' Cooks.
Nice. Good job, Dak. Very good read. He didn't even get to the other side of the field. Like there was 3 guys, 3 other wide receivers on the other side of the field that were still going through their routes. See, that's what I like compared to the Kellen Moore offense. These guys there's a progression to everybody's route to where, okay, boom, 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 this going became open. If it doesn't, he starts moving down, and the other guy should be going, doing something near with the route. Great job by Tyron Smith to leave his block and go and pick up the other guy.
Yeah, at this point, I don't ever want to see him practice again. Tyron, you're good. There we go. Now
what's up, William?
We make him one-dimensional.
How's it going, man?
We make him one-dimensional. Let's go. Johnny Pena. We going to Sizzler, baby. Just for you, Johnny.
What's that one on the Super Trooper where he's like shenanigans? I swear, somebody else says shenanigans. No, I have your chat up. Remember, my internet's being weird. I can't put another stream up. I have to go back and rewatch it later.
Okay. I got White Man Can't Jump. We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler. And then I have that soccer kid.
Nice.
Let's go, Johnny. Let's go. Now we got
We're going
our
straight through
good
the
left
quad.
tackle. Well, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like me a little bit of what's her name in there?
Chuck.
I ain't gonna lie. The Stookie brothers. Come on now. Rosie Perez. Come on now. Rosie was it.
Baby La Latina? Yeah, we know.
Hi, papi.
Puerto Rican.
Well, whatever. When you have Hamid's showing up. How are the refs asking for a friend?
They're being iffy a little bit. They have their moments. They're still
they're iffy,
moments.
Man. They're iffy.
Like it hasn't been terrible,
when
but it's been
Tyron's
some
playing
questionable.
like this, he's the best left tackle.
Dallas has actually benefited from those iffy calls because there was a pass interference that was like 30,
Rosie
40 yards.
Perez. Come on now.
During that time frame, I was more into My Cousin Vinny with Marissa Tomei. My biological clock is ticking.
That's ticking. Honey, you got it. The case cracker. My biological clock is ticking. Yeah, I know. We can go. Don't start. Vinny.
Don't start no shit.
Little
be
Smurf
no shit.
from New Jersey. Yeah, she was. She's a little bit of a head case, but she was good. She kicked ass on Jeopardy. We have a 10-point lead at home now. It's time defensive to tighten the screws. Yeah, Jamie, this is where they're going to still try and run the ball, but
they're
we
find
can't
success.
let
We
what
gotta
happen.
tighten up, yeah. Wow. Tied second longest single season streak in NFL history. 4 TD passes.
The refs
each
haven't been an issue right now, Hamid.
So, yeah,
Really,
he
they
can
haven't
break the
helped us
record
out.
if he gets 4 touchdowns. Yep.
What's that, Phil?
Dak can break the record for most like consecutive 4 touchdown games or something like that. It was something to that nature. I can't even remember. I don't even remember what the whole.
Well, he's
stat
on
was.
his way to an MVP season, so this
You
is
really
the
want to start
gauntlet.
shit, don't you?
It starts tonight. It starts tonight, Phil, and then it goes into next week against the Eagles, and then we'll see what they can do on the road. If we could, get through the 5 that I stated, and we're already 3 in. Tonight's number 4. Next week will be 5. Then we will see. All right, let's go, boys. Stop the run.
Dude, come on.
Make them one-dimensional.
Oh, wow.
Too much.
There was nobody even on
Nice
him.
play, though. It was
I
a
think
tight
it was
end.
a zone.
No.
I don't
Will
know if it was a
Disley?
zone. What's that?
I think it was Will Disley, the tight end.
I thought it might have been. Didn't we?
Noah Fant?
Noah Fant, right?
Or no?
Yeah. I think didn't we elevate the cousin? I thought we elevated him for the game.
Yeah, Princeton Fant.
Yeah.
We for special teams.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that's awesome. They get to play together. Against each other,
Jalen
but,
Brooks was inactive for Princeton Fant for his special teams. They're thinking
Sacrificed
about
it.
special teams
Yeah.
tonight.
I think they wanted to get him an
Yep,
opportunity.
The
I
other
think.
armpit, PA. Butthole is in New York City. Chuck, you're funny. Shoot. I'm on fire like these Cowboys, Richard Royster. I hear you, man. Definitely hear you.
All right, we got 2 running backs to the. That is a weird formation.
Oh, he dropped it.
Dropped it.
Everything's going to be quick.
Yeah. it's
But
gonna
that's one thing DK will do. He will drop it.
Drop
The only thing
stuff,
I
yeah.
don't like what I'm seeing is I don't know why we're not getting up in these receivers' grills. We're letting them get free releases, and that's not good. That's not good. Deron Bland, that was not good, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to bring out that big, huge dude. Because he's just running full speed with the ball.
But, I
in his
mean, you
hand.
need to kind of slow him up a little
Yeah.
because this offensive line can't hold up for long.
Like, get
He
close
has
enough
to
for
get
you.
the ball out quick.
Ask him a question right when they're about to hike
Everything
the
is quick.
ball. What are you doing for the holidays? Like, what?
Here we go.
Yeah.
First down. You got to make the tackle. Who was that?
I think Wanye.
Who was
Not
that?
Wanye, Bland. I think it was Bland.
Yeah, Bland's having a shitty start already. He may have a pick 6, but it's
me
not
see,
about
yeah.
just pick 6s. It's about you got to make the tackle. Yeah,
on,
look
man,
at that.
wrap up that-
If he makes
wrap
the
up that-
tackle,
man.
that's it.
Wrap it up, dude. Why didn't he get his other arm up there? That's everything's happening very
Mike
quickly.
was held again.
Oh yeah, I was watching while it was happening. It was like I watched. That's pass
Flag.
interference. Yeah.
Hey, Rashad Evans. Hell,
God, it wasn't even close.
great play, brother.
It wasn't even close. I put my hands up. Yeah, while you were laying on his stomach. Come on, man.
Well, it's a linebacker trying to play downfield on Tyler Lockett. What kind of defense was that?
That's
Dangling?
that's exactly
I know
what
he
I'm
brought
trying
pressure,
to say.
but-
That's what I'm trying to say right there. What is that? You're trying to put. Oh my god. Oh, I just go out there and I play my. He's Jason Garring it the defense, man. Where I run my defense and whatever goes. It's like think about it for a moment.
Oof. All right. Keep to a field goal here, boys, and that's
It's like the most.
that's a win.
What is this team's strength on offense? It sure as heck isn't the running game. I mean, you got to respect the passing game a little bit more.
Well, Gino's getting it out quick. So
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about the
I
defensive
don't know
pressure.
how much blitzing I would do.
I'm not talking about the pressure. I'm
I
just
don't know how
talking.
much blitzing I would do.
Yeah, but you're talking about also Lockett on a linebacker. Like, come on.
Yeah. Got him. Keep handing it off. Gino.
I think Gino saw it coming. He's like, I'm not taking this.
Where did Gino go to college at?
I just know him in his college, his career.
He didn't go to Oregon, did he?
No, good. No.
Oregon State, right? Oregon State? I can look it up, too.
Well,
you got
you
an
weren't
extra
doing
screen,
it.
So
West Virginia University.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember it's so he had that Michael Vick thing going.
You know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of the other dude from Oregon State who was a bust. Oh,
Michael Vick went to Virginia Tech, right?
Oh,
it was Virginia Tech that he went to? Oh, come on.
Flag.
So you just pointing? Really? There's no taunting? There should be some taunting there. Come on, man. $28? Did you say 21? 28, yeah.
Malik Hooker.
Let's see.
It's 21 now.
Let's take a look here. Let's see if it's warranted. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's going to be called, man. You can't do that.
I hate that call too, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's
like
ticky-tacky.
I didn't like the other call. I don't like that call.
He didn't change the direction. He didn't adjust anything.
That's ridiculous.
So I get it,
this
but
is like fucking.
Yeah.
This is like ticky-tack bullshit.
Who whiffed that tackle?
So, well, listen, you talk all the shit you want. You get the ball at the 1, you better score.
Yeah.
I don't like that call, just like I don't like the call against Seattle. Let them play. This is what's wrong with the NFL. That's not a penalty. Sorry. It's a pussy game anymore.
Yeah, they just gave. I mean, how much of that was? They say 7 plays,
Dallas
75
got the
yards.
Call too, so
yeah, but they gave 7 plays, 75 yards. But how much is that? How much of that drive was penalties? You know.
Yeah, most of it. Vinny, here we go, buddy. Here we go. Let's keep these games close for prime time because they paid a lot of money for this Thursday night package.
Yeah,
we don't want a blowout.
I mean, even in ours. I mean, our drive, one of our drives. I mean, it was
all right.
a
We're gonna
big
go down and
chunk
score again.
Yeah, a big chunk of yards.
The offense is showing up. The offense is showing up. Defense showing all. The defense is not playing right. Jamie, I told you they were going to give up some points tonight. This is a very, very desperate Seattle team. They know they got to get rid of the ball quick, which is why I was telling Phil we need to jam these receivers and stay close. I know it's a risk, but Gino, he's not going to stay in the pocket very long, and he's not going to sit back there and tap the ball. He's either going to run with it or unload it. He knows he doesn't have a lot of time with that offensive line. Mm-hmm. So you would think we wouldn't let free releases go. But what am I? I'm a mailman, so whatever. We deserve some of the plays. Vinny, Devil Dog, I agree, brother. It's turning into flag football. We were going to score anyway. We didn't need that flag. And I didn't like that particular flag that was against us. So.
Well, yeah, the Gilmore one. The Evans one made sense. I mean, the Evans don't even look back. It just he's like trying to play catch up.
Vinny, I told you they're a very talented team. As long as we get the W tonight, I don't care, and come out healthy, I don't care.
Truth, Glimmer,
I think we're going to continue to score. Just remember, yeah, we win tonight. It's a big sigh of relief in my mind because I've been concerned about it. I've been concerned about this game for a month, time and place, and especially since I got blowed out last week. But Eagles have to play at Seattle on Monday Night Football. Good luck, especially if you lose this week and you lose to us next week. Why was he resting Micah early? Yeah, Yasin. Micah just wants these stats, and I get it. But they're not going to let him. They're going to get rid of the ball. Why is Mad Max a woman?
Yeah, they did a whole. Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just saw it in the back.
Go I agree, Vinny. I just want to come out of here with a win and healthy. We got Dion in the house. All right, boys, let's go now. How much time you got? We got 9 minutes. A lot of time left.
Ooh, that was very close, man.
Yeah, very close.
There we go. Gotta get them on the page. Let's do this.
Here we go. Here we go, boys. 1st and 10. I don't like the inside run yet again.
We love to do it.
Listen, y'all. I understand why we're running, but why it's got to be inside all the time? The trap
David
play is not
Alvarez,
working.
you are correct, man. Those
Penalties
penalties.
is what's killing us.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree, David.
A lot of jumps off sides. There's like little ticky tack stuff that they do to themselves, and then you don't get some calls sometimes. You add those in, it adds up after a while. Whoa!
All right, 3rd and 1.
Jake Ferguson with the jump over. What? See right there. What is going on there? Like really? You have to feel that you gotta say,
yeah, get back.
"Oh yeah, you don't want to take my hit. That's why you don't know how to play football." You did apparently. Like he jumps over him, and 57 comes up and goes, "Yeah, I nailed you." Like because he wasn't on the ground. Good job, man.
Yeah, really. He just landed.
He's like, "You see me? I just popped you," and like, yeah, just. They're gonna be ready for that rush, man.
Got it. 1st down. All right, boys, let's go. New set of downs. Here we go, baby. Jake Con 1.
Here we go. I gotta get a sound clip for it.
Oh, heard. Oh, shit. I ain't repeating that, Twiz. Dion needs to go to work on the playbook. Dion's recruiting himself for the national championship. He's losing players left and right.
Wow. That was
nice. I love it. Nice. Jake Ferguson talking shit now. I would seek out 57.
Where we at on that play?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Start making it personal. These guys, like, you're not even in the division. There's something. I don't know, man. There's something there. They're feeling this whole thing, this chirpiness in the secondary. It's like Pete Carroll's got to be saying some stuff in the locker room before then. They were talking about your mamas. Nice catch, CeeDee Lamb.
3rd and 1, or 2nd and 1. I mean, a long 2 or short 2, long 1, however you want to put it. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Keep marching right down the field. I don't know how 90 didn't hit the ball, did he?
That's what I'm saying. It's so close. Some of these guys are getting very close to batting these balls.
Run it again. Get the 1st. This is 2 down territory here. Michael Dana. 3rd and inches, baby.
You have a guy like this on your defense stepping up, but there might be a little tush push here. Yep.
There you go. 1st down.
I see a step to the side and then push.
I behave. We don't
Zach
need
Martin
to
is
see
like,
that.
Yeah, poor Zach.
Yeah, I agree. I hate it. I hate that a tush push was. I love the old school Seahawk uniforms, though. I'm not gonna lie. I like them better than the new ones.
I like the new ones.
I don't
But
mind the
the old
green,
ones
but I
are
like the
cool
old
too.
school.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both good. I think it's cool that they use them both. There you go. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, Jamal talks a lot for a guy that's like never plays and he's always injured when people look at him wrong. So
Yeah.
for a guy that's never available, he talks a lot. Probably doesn't say anything either. He has like that. He's like, bitter because obviously he didn't come to Dallas. All right, so it looks like they're just running the ball here.
Well, we're getting a nice chunk on 1st down, which makes it easy, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm surprised we're not able to run it a little better than what we are, but it's early yet. Retro Seahawks jerseys.
For them collapsing.
I do like the incorporated. I do like the whatever chartreuse or whatever, the lime. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Well, that's where you go with the play action. That was going to be a perfect time, but yeah.
Yeah, I like what we're doing on 1st down, throwing it on 1st. I don't understand why we ran that play.
To change it up.
A little Brian Bosworth action.
Yeah. Biotish kind of... Biotish whiffed that one.
Good job, Tyler. Put your head down.
He didn't even block. He even tried to block Steele.
We lost a 4. We need to go downfield, Dak.
All right, little play action. Dump it off to Rico. Rico bounces out to the outside. Get
upfield.
Man, they swarm. They do a good job of swarming. It's one for sure. It's like it's hard to break and get other ones. You need blockers in front of you because they usually come from all angles.
All right, boys, let's go here. 3rd and 7. Move the chains. Move the chains here.
Nice job by Cooks. Wow, I didn't know he. I just see it going, and then it's like, boom, stop. Very good job.
All right, here we go, baby. 2-minute warning.
All right, there we go. There we go.
We need a touchdown on this drive, Phil.
Definitely, I definitely.
You know,
agree.
Seattle gets the ball in the 3rd. You know, give us a 10-point lead. I like it.
Yeah, because you know.
I would say if you're Seattle, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Now, I would say if you're Seattle, you think you're doing everything right, but if we can get a touchdown here, you're still down 10, assuming you don't score. You know what I mean? Before half.
Which means you got to play it perfect.
If you're Seattle, you're looking at each other saying, "Wait, well, hold up. We played a great half and we're still down 10. That's why this touchdown is big. You only get a field goal here. Now it's 1-score game and you're winning. Big difference. So get the touchdown.
You're in that area where he needs to start using his legs a little bit.
Get any points. Yes, exactly. This is where I like using the legs. Definitely agree with you there. Yeah, he was held, Glimmerman. He was. I saw it. But whatever. I'm good without all these flags. I'm more of let them play. You know, it's football, but unless it's egregious. Not anymore. That's not how it is anymore. Now it's if somebody gets breathed on too heavy, that's
flag.
It's a flag. So, sorry, flag.
Nice. I haven't seen Limke. That's the problem. Yeah, Glimmerman. You say I haven't been able to see him.
I don't know if he's a good blocker or not. I'd be lying if I said I did.
You would assume being a fullback, though, it's just.
I don't know that he was a fullback though. He played halfback in college. He was a single back guy. So maybe he's not quite there with the blocking. He's kind of high. He kind of runs high. I like the guy, but I don't know. What's up, someone? How are you? Jay Star or Junior Star? Martin misses that block. That was bad. Yeah, I know. Run the clock down. Stephen Brown, that's what I was just telling Phil, man. Just, I'm not necessarily in a rush. As long as we end this drive with a touchdown, The Legion of Boom is in the house. Fuck Sherman. Him being in the house. All he does is talk shit on Dallas.
Yeah, Glimmer Man, occasionally they need a hand to him just to keep it, fresh where they don't think, okay, he's coming in, he's going to be definitely blocking. No chance of run.
There it is. I like it, though. I like it.
Jake, you got to push further downfield, man. You got to push it downfield. You can't just, my body.
Yeah.
It's just.
But I like it going to the sideline. I do like it.
Yep. So Seattle's going to call a timeout. Is that what they did? They're showing like little clips of Dak and, he's, pushing his head one way. He might be looking with his eyes the other way. So, yeah, just definitely. It's got to be holding on us, right?
Yeah.
73, right? Yep, 73.
Yep.
Yeah, that's. He just loses his footing.
Yeah, I figured they would decline it. I would have declined it.
Yeah, I would have declined
I was
it
happy
too.
that they accepted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's what I just said.
He's going to call a timeout right now. I think we're going to call a timeout. Yep.
This is where the ball has to go into the end zone, and you make a play, or maybe
you got to be going for your score, not what's the chances of this happening offensively for them. No, man, just go for yours. Play your game. I like that they're taking a moment to talk about it. Use those timeouts.
Just no turnovers here, please. No turnovers. If it's not there. All right. Well, do you go for it?
Ooh, man, that might. Whew. They're gonna call. I think Seattle's going to call a timeout. So I think this might be some time to talk about this. Yeah, I think I would go for it. I would too.
Because if we don't get it, then
it's a long drive for them.
They have to start there,
Ooh, what a call. This is going to be a call. They could also be just trying to get them to jump. It could be anything.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be a first down if they did. It would just
Well, get
make
him
it
closer.
half the distance
Get him
type
closer.
of deal.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be a play. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what happens. Flag by Steele.
They're saying
Now
Zach
it's
Martin
field goal.
helped.
No, that was Steele. I saw it when it happened. 57 talking again, man. It's like 70 watts. See, right there. Boom. Just on the outside shoulder. When he goes to run, it shows it. And it's that split second. He doesn't have a chance to throw his... I think Pete Carroll was mocking Dak. That was close.
Pete Carroll was mocking Dak. What do you mean?
I felt like a here we go. Yeah, barely made it. That was yeah. So what we got here? Punch Jamal Adams.
Yeah, he thinks he's like somebody.
Yeah, hasn't done shit since ever. Same on the kickoff, right? Because it was afterwards, or
Yeah, I told you that Seattle would play really good, and it's because they've been embarrassed on national TV. We caught them at the worst time for us, and we're still winning. We're gonna win the game, people. So we just got to make some plays on defense. Deron Bland's got to get his head out of his ass, like I said. Yeah, he's making the splash play, but he's not down in, down out doing his job. So our defense needs to step up. I agree, Loyal. I agree. Definitely agree. I'd like to get a turnover here.
yeah, I was wondering that. It seemed like that happened during the play. I don't know if the field goal was in, so could have been a first down type of situation.
Yeah.
So I question that a little bit, but meh. Yeah. Hold on, ribbon. Yeah. See, that's what I was saying. Like Dan Quinn got to change some stuff up. I'm hoping he'll go in there in the halftime and do something, or he's been doing. That's why him being down on the field, I'm just surprised that he's not the type of coach that he is. I know he wants to see a better view and everything, but man, that's why they got those tablets, really.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I question it because just how he bonds with those guys. Just seems like him being down on the field would just be more motivation for them.
Back down to $9.99. Somebody's messing with me. Dan Quinn need to retire. Nah. Dan Quinn's fine. He'll make some adjustments at halftime. It's just we can't allow any points right now. That's what we can't allow.
Yeah, exactly. And they're going to try to push it down the field.
Maybe we can get a turnover.
That's where a guy like Diggs would have been great, but that's where we missed him right here.
We overrate DQ as a Cowboys fans. Yeah, I've seen. I think he does a great job compared to the defenses of old, especially the last couple defensive coordinators.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody perfect, man. I could assure you. Oh, Micah was
Ooh,
there.
he just threw it.
Oof.
Yeah, kind of intentional grounding, right?
Yeah, don't look for a penalty, Gino. You punk ass.
He's like, but they told me I wasn't going to get hit, and I think the tight end actually helped him. Like I think he was going forward, and then the tight end pushed him to the side, and he let the edge go. Come on, Micah, you had the edge, dude.
Too busy trying to get stats.
Come on,
too
Micah.
Busy trying to get stats. I would be calling timeout right now. Is what I would be doing.
Let that time was.
Nah.
What's going on over there? It's like, yeah, you're over here talking. You've been talking the whole game, and your talking is now wearing down the clock. It's wearing down the clock. They're going to get at least 2 plays or so here. Just a 4th down, just in case it happens.
First down.
Yeah, good job by the thing. You got Jordan Lewis trailing on that exchange.
Yeah, Vinny, not very good tackling tonight.
Yeah, it's just
Micah
not.
needs to slow down to get faster, if that makes any sense.
I understand he's going because they're going to be passing, and that's totally understandable. But that was a draw right to him.
I want to see our D line put their hands up.
It wasn't even questionable. Oh man, he just sideswiped. No, he's trapped it. And now you got a secondary one too? Oh, come on, refs! I get the offsides. I get the in the neutral zone. I totally get that, but so 1st and 5. So I think there's one in the secondary that they're going to take. Dude, they're giving them things. They're not taking it. I mean, there's some stuff they're taking, but they're giving them things.
Yep, Vinny, and not good, brother. The first time they played a good team in a while, and this is what we're doing on defense. So I don't want to hear anything.
Yeah.
This is I understand we're winning, and I said it would be
still,
close, but again,
they shouldn't
this
be
is
going like
bullshit.
this. Yeah, they shouldn't
Make
be
a
doing
play.
This. Slinging something from the backfield, step up in the pocket, and they just drop it. Lockett just drops it. So at least Armstrong was smart
He's
enough
getting
to
triple
back
teamed. You don't see Reddick getting triple teamed, so slow that roll too. I thought D. Law would have a bigger impact, but it's a guy who can get there quick like Micah. They're getting rid of the ball so quick. This is why I don't like how far off we're playing.
Oh, come on. Great throw by him, though. There had to be holding on that, man. As much as they
Another
were coming
flag.
up.
What are they doing with their effing flags?
Yeah, they're giving him stuff. There was nobody offsides there. Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Dude.
Fowler again. Get him out of the game. If he can't fucking line up right, get him out of the game. Look at him. He's over the ball.
Not even looking at the ball either.
You dumbass.
Not even looking at the ball.
Where's Sam Williams? Put him in the game.
My God, guys. This is a shoot yourselves in the foot all game. And if it was anybody better on the corners, they would have actually got that interception because
how many flags have there been this half?
That was an interception. Well, how many flags have there been on this drive? How about that? It's like, golly, man. They just pushed him into field goal range at least. Give him one more flag. You got to give him one more flag, refs. That's the only way they're going to get into it. Oh yeah, just give him the play, right?
The Bland is just giving away way too much. See, this is what I was telling everybody.
It's just funny.
Wanted to put Bland in the Hall of Fame.
I don't think this defense is very
look
concerned.
how much. Look at that.
Like,
but look how much they're giving him. I don't understand. Get up on him.
That's
fucking stupid. I would take a shot if I was Geno for a touchdown.
Yeah, I would. I would. Right now, with how the flags are going and doing everything, take a shot if you're Seattle.
I smell turnover, though. I smell it.
Yep, pass interference. That's touchdown. Flag and flag. Both. Just in case. Just in case he didn't catch that touchdown. Yeah, that was pass interference. Just a little, yeah. So... And they get the ball in the second half. That's not a touchdown. Might not be a touchdown. They're might have to take that play. They're probably gonna take that penalty. It's very close. Man, you could kind of see this one coming right there. All you can hope is that they, well, even if they let's be real, man, even if they get this, they would go for it. They would definitely go get another play because they're on the 1 yard line, right? Because they'll take the flag. I mean, basically what you did is you just scared him. So what happened was they set him up with the first play to make him come in. Oh, why are you giving up that soft thing? And then he wasn't doing that, and he had to trail him the whole way. Didn't need to do that at the end. Yeah, it's like these guys. I don't know, man. It's almost like they started celebrating last week about shit. They call it a touchdown, so it's just like it's gonna have to be. Yeah, I mean, Carroll, you can tell he's definitely invested in it, and he's definitely. See, number 11 is trying to plead his case to his teammates, like he made, like, okay, dude, you're gonna see it. You can plead all you want. It's just the ball hits the ground. I don't know if you have total control. It doesn't really move. It moves maybe a little bit. But yeah, you're right, David, man.
Yep, David Alvarez.
Yep.
I was warned everybody.
Worked. I mean, the ones that he's gotten those interceptions on were always those, those out routes
It
type of
isn't,
stuff.
but we'll be all right. This is a desperate team. I told you guys.
But it just goes to show you if you're Bland, you know what you got to
wanna
work
win
on.
MVP. You got to win this game, Dak. I don't give a shit.
The defense has got to do something, man. You can't just turn around and give them a touchdown, and then when they come out in the second half, you turn around and let them get more points.
Watching the game, yet we need to be a pressure, real pressure. Hit them. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're going to take the pass interference. Yeah, exactly. As soon as he's right there, like, why, Bland? You see the ball in the air, and your instinct was to grab him. All eyes are on you. The ball is up deep in the air. You got plenty of time for people to watch what's going on. Everybody is watching what's going on. You can't grab the receiver at the last possible second. Yeah. Was that Clark? Was Clark supposed to have that?
Good job, Damone.
I don't know what Parsons is doing. Probably was being held on the play. Oh, he called a timeout. They took the timeout? Yeah. Wow. They got to do something, man. You got to press. You got to get... Everybody get a man. It's like, how are you letting people run around? You got 7 seconds left, and you're playing off of them like you're going to have to defend 20 yards downfield. Everybody get a man. Everybody get a tight end. Everybody get a running back. Everybody. So, yep, Bland getting worked again.
Deron Bland again got worked. Your boy.
Another flag. A flag. Hopefully it's holding. Nope, offsides. Offsides for the 17th time. Dude, you guys, do they need to be practicing just lining up? I mean, is this what it needs? We just need to practice lining up? I don't. Oh my God, guys! This is undisciplinary football. This is like, I can get past the Seattle, pushing because their playoff hopes are right there on the balance. They're pushing a little bit more. Brian talked about this, but when you're doing all this pre-snap flags, that's just discipline, man. And your coach right now not showing anything as well on the defense by changing some stuff up, changing some plays.
It feels on a roll, so,
and. So it's just like, to me,
this is the first time that Dallas has been down at home all year, so we'll see what's going on. I told you it was going to be a close game. I said 34-24. We'll see. Looks like Seattle's on their way to scoring more than 24, but we shall see.
Yeah.
Too many penalties, Robert. I agree. Bland is getting cooked. Yeah, I warned people that.
That's what I'm saying.
Put him in the Hall of Fame. He's
it's
what he's doing, but he's giving up a lot of plays.
Yeah, half of it's giving up stuff, and the other half is just dumb football. Just penalties and stuff that. Yeah, it's like, golly, man.
Yeah,
starts with your coach. It starts with your defensive coach.
Ridiculous, Steven. These penalties are just ridiculous. I'm going to actually pull up.
Come on, Turpin, give us a kickoff return for a touchdown. This is the time to do it.
I expect Dan Quinn to make adjustments at half.
Yeah, unfortunately, Coyote, that's right. It does. And, you're hoping they can adjust, but if this is how it's going to go, man, there's no way. It's just. Yeah, they didn't. Yeah, well, I don't blame you. Well, Seattle now takes the lead before the half, and hopefully that wakes the defense up. Like, come on, man. Like, you got to hold each other accountable. Something's got to be happening there. It's like, yep. You're right, Coyote, man. It's just they look very lost. They don't look prepared for this game. They're leaving people open in the secondary. The linebackers aren't covering their guys. They're playing zone. I don't know what the heck's up with the zone coverage. And then when you're playing man, you're trailing most of the time with no safety help over the top. I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff there that's very questionable about the way you're lining your guys up. You're not giving your guys. You're not setting your guys up to make a play. Sorry, man. I just stumbled through that whole thing, but it's just frustrating, man. It's like that's why Dan Quinn needs to be down on the field coaching.
Halftime stats. Dallas has 17 first downs. Seattle has 13 passing first downs. Dallas has 12. Seattle has 8. Rushing 4. Seattle 1. First down from penalties. Penalties are killing us, people. Seattle's got 4 first downs from penalties. Third down efficiency, we're 7 of 10. They're 5 of 6. Not good enough. Fourth down, we're 1 of 1. Total plays, we ran 44 to their 26. Yards per pass, 10.2 for, believe it or not, for Seattle. Only 6.9 for us. Rushing, we got 51. They got 22. They're carving us up in the air. Penalties, we got 7 for 107 already. We got 7 penalties for 107 yards at friggin' halftime.
And
they got 4 for 7.
Let's be real, guys. That most of that is maybe 1. You'll give them 1 for the referee, but that is all Cowboys, man. That is all Cowboy penalties.
Possession, we've had the ball for 20 minutes. They've had the ball for 9.
Penalties.
We're losing by a point.
Yep, penalties will stop the clock and give them yards. It's like it's a combo. And then you got Bland. Just man, they gotta move Bland. They gotta put him in somewhere else. Not in the sense for the rest of the year.
Like the style
just
of
in this
that
game.
they're playing.
Yeah, it's just
this free release bullshit. I don't like it. Just allowing these guys
they're not pressing
get
either.
Free releases.
Their presses are not.
Yeah, that's
they're
what
not
I'm
pressing.
saying. You have to press them, knowing they're getting rid of the ball fast.
They don't adjust. During those halves. There's only the half times, and that's where I want to see. That's the change right there. You know, I talked about situational football, and Mike McCarthy's down there. You know, obviously he's the head coach and stuff like that, but you know he's down there calling the offense. He's talking about each play. He's talking. You know, who are you talking to? If you're up there, Dan Quinn, who are you talking to? You know, you're not talking to any of the players unless you're calling. Hey, get me on the phone. Can you get on the phone? It's like, get your ass down there, man. It's freaking coach.
Hey, you know what? No, tell her to go to bed.
Yeah, but when you talk about you're talking about the Randy Moss and whole thing. It's not that. I mean, Randy Moss beat us. He would just get, but this was like when they gave up that big play. There was, I can't say that it was the play right there, but because Wilson steps up and man just lets that thing stand open, and so to me it's you got a combination of a couple of things, but it's all Cowboys. I'll tell you that.
I just don't like it. Like, they're getting rid of the ball quick. Why aren't we pressing the receivers? I don't understand the philosophy. That's all.
Yeah, they're just not making mistakes. You're right. It's not Seattle beating us. It's they are, but it's just they're just not making mistakes either. They're just playing football. They're playing. Let's just be real too. They're playing better football than they've been playing in a long time too. So let's not mess that up. That they're not bringing it a little bit more than they have for the past couple of games. But then you got a combination of that, and then you're playing sloppy as hell on defense. The offense looks pretty good. It's just they just you can't be in a situation where you need to be scoring all the time. But this is a great way to chance, again, like Brian says, this is a great way to get you ready for the playoffs because you're going to be going against some teams that know how to score, and you need to be able to match them.
Not good. Our defense is what's letting us down this game, not our offense. Ray Urza, what's up, man? Game time. This game isn't looking too good. Damn it. I warned everybody about this game. Richard Sherman, I can't stand Richard Sherman. He just runs his mouth. They're going to somehow blame it on Dak. Like, it ain't the offense. So it ain't over yet either. We're going to win the game, but we need to tighten it up. If we lose, then it's over. It's on us. We're still making the playoffs, but everybody needs to stop it with the MVP. You need to win games like this. If not, shut up. Sorry. If you press these guys, they can run by you. Steven, that's fine, but
they're already running by him.
He's getting rid of the ball. He has instructions to get rid of the ball quick. So he ain't,
They run by him.
Fine.
But that's the reason why you have
it?
Maybe go 3 high safety. I don't know. You got to change it. You got to change it to where you can press them. You got to be able to know that, okay, my guy's going to get beat. Well, guess what? Majority of the time, there's at least one of the guys that are going to get beat, so you need coverage behind them. And, yeah, you're pulling a lot of guys, but it's not like they're getting great pressure. That last part, they were getting pressure, but it was because they were going to be getting the ball out quickly. So it's more like you need to rush 3 and go ahead and back everybody up. So that's the stuff that you need to adjust to.
What's up, Ronnie Young?
Does his defense carry 3 defensive linemen? I don't know.
Hey, Fuse 3. Dak, he says, game time, Dak is winning MVP. Look at the stats. It's not about stats. MVP needs to win something, too, don't you? Don't you got to win something? You got to win against good teams. He needs to win this game. He needs to beat the Eagles. He needs to go beat Buffalo.
To me, you have to be the reason your team is winning. Is he the reason? Yeah, I would probably say a lot of it. So I mean, so that puts him in the conversation.
If we lose this game, Fuse, then
Then no, yeah, then it just drops out of it real quickly, because then your defense wasn't playing, and you needed to be able to lead your team past that. That bad play from your defense. It's going to happen occasionally. And so as that guy, you need to be playing, which is crazy because you can't have bad games as an MVP. Yeah, it's definitely not over.
Bobby
the whole
Wagner.
second half, but it's still.
Nobody's saying it's over, but everybody's. I could see the chat. Everybody's. It's not good.
But it is true.
Listen,
it's not good.
Dallas is the better team here. We're just
shooting ourselves in the foot.
You can tell they're going up and down the field.
Shooting ourselves in the foot.
Too many penalties.
2 minute penalties and game.
I hope you're
some
right.
Of the play call, some of the execution. It's just not there.
Loyal Micah is being very undisciplined, buddy. Sorry. Micah's being very undisciplined. He's more worried about the sack than to staying disciplined in his lane. We got undisciplined Dante Fowler lined up in a neutral zone multiple times. D-Law's doing it by a veteran. You should be ashamed of yourself, D-Law. You look at the ball. What are you doing? That's on the coach, the penalties. So
yeah, they even pointed out the laundry. A lot of penalties. The most penalized. Are we the most penalized team? I think, right?
I don't know. That'll come back to get you eventually. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty then.
Parsons need to do what he is told. X. What's that mean, Glory Man? He needs to stay disciplined and not giving up the edge. He gave up the edge twice.
Yeah, there would have been one where that wouldn't have been a first down, and but
Yeah, I'm not saying Ronnie. I agree, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying we're not going to win the game.
No, it's just frustrating.
Now you're in a game. Now it's a 4-quarter game.
Yep.
If you come out and give up a touchdown here, guess what? You're in deep dookie.
Yep.
So you hopefully that Dallas comes out and gets them off the field without any points. That's what you hope. Cool. I think I'm back up. Let's see here. Yes. All right. Now, the defense needs to take over. Defense hasn't done much all game, so they better do something. Blade Brown, welcome, man. You're not playing a bad team, bro. Yeah, exactly. Everybody wants to anoint them for beating up on the Drek. Now, this is a good team, a winning team. I know they've had bad luck as of late, but you could just look at the talent all over this team. They are loaded. And the Eagles are going to have to deal with it in a couple of weeks. We have everything we can handle tonight. You're coming off an embarrassing loss. They have pride. They have talent. They have a good coach. And they're hanging with us. And right now they're winning. So what is Dallas is going to do? Dan Quinn, the ball's in your court. What are you going to do?
And that's where we were saying, yeah, Mike, you're definitely playing an inspired, desperate Seattle team. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Especially when your offense is doing really well, man. Obviously, there's some questionable stuff here or there, but
it is. But yeah, they sputtered a couple of times, and it seemed like a game like this you can't. Like a game like this,
you score on that first drive. It's not this score, Like you get that touchdown on that first drive. It changes it a little bit.
All right, here we go, boys. We get our act together here.
Mm-hmm.
Time that we pick it up. We need to pick it up.
Coyote, quit dropping stats like that, man.
Seattle needs to go down tonight. Come on now. Cowboys win. Let's roll. Ronnie Young, we got to be the team with a good. Yeah, I mean, agreed. Yeah, he is, Blade Brown. He's being brought down to earth. Start of the third quarter, we're kicking off. This will play right into the narrative. If we lose this game, this will play right into it. I just would hate to lose before the Eagle game, but this is what I was worried about. 11 for 17, 173, 2 TDs. They had 3 TDs total in the last 2 weeks.
Gotta clean it up, man. Gotta clean up those penalties. Especially the ones you can control a little bit more. Offsides and false starts and oh man. Mostly on the defense though. Oh great, now you're gonna do the No. Nobody's blaming him. We see it's blatant stuff that they're doing, man. Those pass interference where they're not even looking back and just running into the receivers and standing off sides and jumping off sides. It's like it's pretty obvious, man. There was probably maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe there was one that was questionable, but otherwise everything else was there.
Okay, 2nd and 9. 8, 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. Obviously you don't know, but what happens during those half times? Throwing that 6 times, 5 receptions for 137 yards against Jerome Bland right now with 2 touchdowns. Obviously that one he gets nicely credit for right off the bat. Playing a zone, and they just nobody there.
Bland's got to make it better. Who's that, Hooker or Bland?
Well, Stephon Gilmore
Bland's
had him in the
make
beginning.
a better tackle than that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but as he came, as he went across the formation, he didn't. He didn't follow him. So I was guessing it was a zone.
3rd and 2.
Yeah, the defense is just.
I don't think there's been a punt yet.
Yeah, I think you might be right, man. That's.
Blitzing, not good.
Come on, man. Quit lazy tackling, dude. Come on, Gilmore.
Yeah, it is. David, listen, man. David Cowboys. We need to beat a good team. Seattle, regardless of what happened the last few weeks, they're a real good team. You need to go win. Or else you're going to blow it. You're going to blow an opportunity.
Yep.
So it's all in your court. I don't want to hear shit. No excuses.
Yeah, there's a lot of quick passes. They're setting up that very nice. Now
Look
they're
at
setting
that. Right
run.
up the ass. 10-yard run. There we go. Getting embarrassed at home at this point.
Yep.
Ifs and buts were candy and nuts, Coyote. It's not looking good.
Let's see. What happens with Mozzie here? Gets pushed to the side. There's holding there.
Yeah, that's what he's been doing. He's getting pushed to the side.
Well, there was a lot of holding there, man. So it's understandable why he wasn't in that gap. Yep, they got the edge right now. So if he hits
Micah,
that,
nowhere to be found.
And that's the face mask. Tack on another 15 yards. Undisciplined football.
Yeah, everybody liked Rashid, the Evans. He stinks. This is why you need a guy like Leonard to help stop the run. This is what I was telling everybody about when you get a team who wants to run downhill at you. And this isn't even a good offensive line we're playing. Wait till you play a team like the Eagles.
Yeah.
They're already down to the 19-yard line. So.
Oh, we can't even get that break.
Got lucky there. He was running wide open. Wide open.
Yeah, he was. That was a touchdown for sure.
Malik Hooker. He's doing a horrible job.
I picked somebody on that defense is doing good. They're just playing off these wide receivers, man. They're playing so deeply off these wide receivers.
We got Damone Clark on DK Metcalf. That's nice.
So was that they're calling that a fumble? Yeah, it's just zone, man. They're playing zone coverage right now. There's,
We need a turnover here. Johnny, I've been saying that all night. We need a turnover here.
look at how far back. How are you going to cover the dude and you're in the end zone? Like, the corners, man.
Eddie B. $5 super chat. This is what happens when you play a real coach team. Emphasis on coach. The defense is getting its ass handed to them repeatedly with no answers. Eddie, shout out to you, man.
That is
I
exactly
totally
what's
agree,
happening.
man.
Exactly what's happening.
This is not a good situation here. So you need to somehow keep them to a field goal. That's it. If you give up a touchdown here, then you kind of deserve to lose.
That might be the setup.
What up,
for
Brooke Wright? How you doing, my man?
Man, it's all open up there on top. It's screaming to do something over there. Touchdown. Yep. Zeno
Touchdown. That's how you do it, boys. You need to run when you get down there. Stop trying to throw touchdown passes. You need to run.
Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Yeah, declining it. That's a touchdown. When it rains, it pours, right? You got a flag on top of it that they get to decline. Number 14, Holden. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, yeah. I would agree, Eddie B. Like, he's definitely getting out coached right now. Like, there's nobody in positions. There's, and they're obviously, covering, the spots that they need to be, but just what's being told to them and what they're having to do out there could be execution. I mean, I guess it could be execution. They go down there. They go down there and score.
Talk about that on your podcast. How you fucking blew it.
Yeah. Go down there and score, and you put a 2-point conversion. Then you're back in the game with hoping that your defense can at least stop them. At some point, because maybe even a blind squirrel finds a nut type of situation.
Yeah.
Because that defense right now is getting worked.
We're getting worked, baby. East side, what up?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel good about, but even though we've been able to drive it pretty well on them, it just feels like they have more of a chance of making something than our defense.
Yeah, they're not missing much.
I mean, they're at least really close to the plays.
Not over yet, people. It's just frustrating because I didn't see our defense playing this bad. I really didn't.
Yeah, I thought Seattle was going to score, but I didn't.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be playing a really tough defense.
They're already past my score. You said 14. I didn't think they scored 24, but they're already up to 28. So we're going to have to score 40 at least to win this game.
Yeah,
against a team who scored 3 touchdowns in the last 4 games. We'll see what happens on this drive. Now we're gonna be like one dimensional. I hope that we're not. You're right, Brian. No more excuses. These are the games. Yeah, Jamie, you have to win these games.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you have to win these games. I'm not trying to be mean, but all the talk is cheap if you're going to lose. There was a 5-game window. We needed to win all 5 to have a chance of doing what it possibly we want to do. Put a little pressure on the Eagles. If we lose tonight, you just took all the pressure off the Eagles. The Eagles coming in next week, flying loose and high. Okay, so what if we beat the Eagles? We're still way back. Eddie B, elephant in the room, boys, off the red zone problems. Yeah, look at circumcising the mosquito up in the luxury suite, all pissy. Thanks, Eddie B. Our offensive line is getting outplayed big time.
So what happened there? Why is there a flag in the
Holding
secondary?
on us, probably.
It's probably gonna be something on. Yeah.
Oh, well then it's on. Yeah, what are we doing here? This is ugly ass football. Fucking.
See, that's what I was talking about,
Carroll,
Coyote.
shut the fuck up.
Is that's what I see with this defense a
Carroll's
lot.
like a.
They let up
48.
a touchdown, or they'll let
Yeah,
up
I see.
points in the first, right before the half ends, and then they'll do it again right
That's
before
not a
the
flag.
beginning. Yeah, he fell.
That's not a flag either,
That's-
people. That's not a flag. Swallow the whistle. Jesus. It's horrendous.
All right. So Brooks is out with an ankle. Is that what they're saying?
Well, make a play. Let's see who's gonna. Dak, let's go. Go down the field.
First down.
First down. Let's go. I already said it wasn't a hold.
Oh, they got a guy.
Didn't
hurt.
I?
Jamal Adams. Jamal Adams.
What did I say? Like
Jamal
3? I already
Adams.
said it twice.
What did we
How
say
many
in the
times do you want
beginning?
me to say it? In my opinion, it wasn't a penalty. Pay attention.
Yeah, he just said penalties and he jumped on it. So Jamal Adams
I said it
is down,
wasn't a penalty.
gets up.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not paying attention. So if you're not going to pay attention,
Well, there shouldn't be a
we're
sense
going
of
to run
urgency
it right
right
up
now.
the middle.
You still just want to, you're only a score behind. So I mean, obviously your defense hasn't been able to to stop at all. But you're thinking in your mind that eventually at some point.
Well,
they
I
will.
like
We
to
gotta
run.
stay- Yeah.
I like slowing it down a little bit and running the ball. We just need to. We don't need to have urgency right now, in my opinion. Yassine, we need to settle down, not become one-dimensional. Is what it is. There we go. This
Nice.
is why you do that.
Okay.
Just
Okay, 21. Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
You all right, Jake?
He used his helmet in it. Yeah, he's got to hit
Thanks,
him right in the
Logan.
right in the sternum, So he's got to be feeling some in the stomach shit. Cause watch, right when he comes in, tackle, boom, helmet to the sternum. He turns, helmet, sternum. Yeah, let's not review that, right? Oh,
Got
nice.
him. Got him.
Boy Mafe.
Go
Throw it deep.
downfield. That's a flag. That's an interception. I don't know why we're running that play.
Boy Mafe.
Thanks, Eddie B.
Like Pete Carroll, like he's all surprised about it. What?
It's time, boys.
He was the only dude moving. It's because the other guy flinched. His teammate flinched. Williams flinched, and so that made him jump.
Enough of this shit. Tyler Lockett's getting oxygen. We're fucked.
Yeah, we're. You're not wrong.
Shit.
You're not wrong. It's funny because it's true. People like funny because it's true. Dude, he's got to stop stopping the play.
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
He's got to stop stopping the play.
Finish the friggin' play, CD.
Dude, you don't know what's going to happen. They could call it on you. And you don't know what the refs are going to do. You got to finish the play, dude. He did this when, remember that back of the corner of the end zone when he thought he was being pass interference on, and then they could have easily called it on him with the he's trying to pull off and stuff. It's extending arm. It could have been anything. You don't know what the refs are going to call, so you got to finish it out, man.
Our offensive line is blocking like ass tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nikes. Exactly. It could have been offensive, easily been called like that. So.
Hey, Pete Carroll.
We're built like, I like that. Says the problem is we're built like a Lamborghini, and Lamborghinis don't like rough roads.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Dallas is going up and down the field, and we're losing by fucking 8. Jesus Christ.
Well, thank you, fuck something. Hopefully, you didn't fall on the ball.
Looked ugly,
Our
though.
luck. Yeah. Hit a dive forward to get to it. Guy has good coverage. He's been having good coverage.
This is going to be, I'm telling you now, boys, this is going to be this is going to be a field goal, win it type of game for our team.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the end zone here, boys. Nice. I like that. Good luck with that, Nike 3. That's why you're pissed. You're taking shit out on me. You're not paying attention to the broadcast when I say that either one should have been a penalty. You got minus 10.5. The line went that high? That's crazy. Your bookie screwed you.
Oh, come on. That could have easily been. Yep, that's pass interference. You're on his back by the time the ball's coming in there. What?
Can't hang over the guy, though.
Yeah.
I'll have to see it. Shut up, Pete Carroll.
Okay, that was very close.
Let's look at the replay, and I'll be a judge.
So they'll slow it down, obviously, in the thing, so you'll be able to see it.
Yeah,
He doesn't get to go and do anything because he's already tackling him by
the problem is the ball wasn't close to him. I wouldn't have called that one either. So, whatever.
Yeah, he knows he should have kept running forward.
Yeah, well, he should have ran the ball. Trying to, And Geno scores on that play. Let's go, Dak. You got to take off. If it's not there, take off. Watch.
And Biotis had a hand to his face, too.
Go. If he would have not came back, he would have had some yardage.
I think Maffe
Hit
may have got him.
up the field, Dak.
The line's not doing
You know,
well.
it's on Dak Prescott. He stepped back into the pressure. Go up the field. You're not going to make a home run against a zone defense every time.
Off. Another flag? Is that why it was off that much?
Yeah, I agree, Glimmer, man. He's got to take the frig off, man. I don't understand.
Okay, let's see what happens here. See if it was actually a flag. Okay, goes out, stops. He cuts. Okay, yeah, okay, something. There's something there. I don't know. I don't know, man. He didn't stop him from going. Yeah, I don't know. I guess slow motion doesn't look as bad. Yep, good tackle by Jamal Adams there. You're like, oh, we got a break there. Let's go ahead and do something stupid. I think Biotis let that happen. Was that just a delayed blitz that throws them off? I found the gap. Who was that? I couldn't tell who that was. Maybe Martin needed to come off his block, but I couldn't see it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Keep going.
First down.
Really? 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 Yeah. Where's the flag? Where's the flag, ref? He's standing over him. He's doing all this stuff. Well, there we go. What? A flag! Come on! He just smacked him in the mouth. Really? Really? Wow. Okay.
That should have been
Targeting.
a penalty on number 6, leading with the helmet.
And then what's this?
That's a penalty.
What's this whole thing? And then he brings his hand up and smacks him into the chin. Right there. What is that?
This is where Dak needs to run the ball.
Yes, I agree. Oh my God, that was
I hate that pass. Run the fucking ball, Dak.
Yeah, Tony should have caught that one.
He's a running back. That's the problem. And that was a hard pass. Dak should have just ran the ball. Loosen up the defense.
Yeah, there should have been 2 flags right there, but then neither one of them got called. Yeah, come on, Tony. You got to catch that dude right.
Hit him in the helmet. It hit him in the friggin' helmet. Somehow that's Dak's fault.
It's got to be CD, man. Unfortunately.
Touchdown. There we go. Now we're going for 2 here, boys. So
you have to. Yep.
Let's go. Eddie B, I would love some 12 personnel. Wow, we're not going for 2?
I guess we're gonna. If that's gonna be a later part of the game, if we can stop them on defense, I guess that's what they're thinking. Let that be a later decision. Let's not chase points right now. That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, fuse 3. I would have went for 2, but whatever.
Yeah, then you're chasing the other. If you don't make it, you're chasing that 1. It's just, yeah, that's what he's.
Seattle's acting like they've stopped this. They haven't stopped us yet either.
No.
Look at the stats. We're going up and down the field. Seattle last drive was all penalties.
I don't know how far behind. I mean, we're on commercial right now. If you already see the kickoff, then you're ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm on commercial right now.
Brian Dawkins is what I got.
It's been an ugly
I think-
penalty fest. But
Any-
again, I did make a comment about
Let's see. This game. Yeah, the game shouldn't be this close, but yeah, they're fighting for their playoff lives as well. You know, and they've obviously got embarrassed last week.
Eddie B up and down the field. Can't stop a nosebleed tonight. Yeah, it's ugly. We need our defense to make a freaking play. Deron Bland is getting lit up. Getting lit up. Why not go for 2? Yeah, I know. I don't have a problem. What up, Philly Eagles 43? Wow, yeah, good game, man. It's a good game. It's ugly for me because I like more of a defensive type game. Is what it is. Is what it is.
Then we'd be complaining about the offense. Yeah, done a really good job of getting it out of his hands quickly. Yeah. 9 to 12 pressures that are under 2.5, so yeah.
What's up, Johnny Duarte Hernandez? Brian, what happens if we lose tonight? Then if we lose tonight, we're playing, just for playoffs. Where the division
Positioning.
is over.
Yeah.
Which kind of lessens the Eagle game next week, which is what I've been afraid of all along. I pointed out to Phil 3 weeks ago. I said the Seattle game is the one that,
Yeah,
and them getting blown out on Thanksgiving made it worse.
Yeah.
Made it worse.
So I mean, yeah, it
But
changes
we're
a lot.
right there.
This changes a lot
Yeah.
if you win or lose this one. Let's be real, because if Eagles were to lose,
Yeah, it
then
does.
you're one game behind.
We
and
may
you're-
even
you're-
have a
you know what I'm saying?
letdown and get smoked by the
Oh
Eagles.
yeah, I think
I don't know that that'll happen, but
I just don't see us with all those ones, Buffalo and all that stuff too. It's I love for this team to prove us wrong. And
we need a turnover, Robert. Yep. We need a turnover.
or a stop. Like
Or a stop.
stop would be nice because I don't think they punted yet, have they?
Oh,
that's
that should
pass
be a
interference.
flag
That
on the
is pass
receiver.
interference.
Why isn't it?
Really?
This is my problem with the fucking referees. Why isn't that a flag?
Dude, that is a
Please answer me that
offensive pass
question.
interference, big time. And the guy that's not making the call in the back is obviously the dude. Look, that dude is looking at it. He's watching it down the field. He's watching the play. He can see him wrapped around it.
All right, make the play here. Make the play here. We need it like one of our down linemen to get. Yeah.
Oh, I think that was picked. Bryan.
There you go.
Bland picked it off. Yeah, he needs one of those.
Now let's go down and score.
There might be one of those things where they'll challenge. It'll be like, oh, looks like the receiver was grabbing it too. Yeah, that's a dang. That's
an
straight up
interception.
pick.
I don't know what
That's a
we're worried
straight
about.
up pick. See, that's the matchup that it should have been the whole time. It shouldn't have been the other way around. We needed that. They're brothers. My brothers. Yeah. He's like, what about that interception? It's like, oh man. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. It's like you get a possession from them when we really need it, and that's what you have on a guy like that. But you're also going to give up some plays, man, and that's definitely what he's been doing too.
Eddie B, yeah,
That's just too.
that's just too
sweet.
sweet. Here we go. Here we go. This is for you, Eddie B. He should be streaming, Vinny. I don't know. I haven't talked to him. He texted me earlier today. We just had a real brief text chat, and I'm sure he is.
Talk about Mark. Who are we
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about?
sure he's live.
Fine, we'll do it
I'm
live.
sure he has a
monster amount of people.
I gotta
over
get
there.
that. I keep forgetting about that. We'll do it live. Yeah, we'll do it live. Probably is, Vinny. Like I said, he probably is. He's probably got a lot of people in his chat, and fans eating again.
Yeah, exactly, David Cowboy. It's like you go to that well too many times, it's going to end up dry.
Let's go to the end zone. Let's go. Let's hit him right now. Let's hit him right now.
All right, gonna get some Rico. Gonna
I don't
helmet to helmet.
like the inside. What happened to the run to the outside? How come we haven't ran to the outside once?
See, that's the route though. That's what I was saying with Bland. That's the route that he gets his. That's his bread and butter right there. If you do that route on him, oh. Dan Quinn celebrating more than anybody.
But it ain't gonna mean shit if we get a field goal. We need to put up a touchdown, then go for two.
Oh yeah, good hit. Good hit on the hip. Didn't let him get a chance to. Not a great. By the time he got him the ball, he was kind of having to look back, and that's not good for a receiver. But like, you know what Hal Harris is saying right there with the one, right? He says there's one more out there. There's one more out there. I'm guarantee you get the sideline. He's saying that. There's one more interception out there. Who's going to get it?
He's pissed. Look at him, Al. I like that.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you need to take advantage of this shit.
Run the ball, Dak.
Yeah, I didn't get to.
You got to go for it.
They look like they're going to do it. Second and 2. Man.
4th and 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, he just dropped it. Poor, yeah, damn CD. Nothing, yeah. We can taunt. We can do all that type of stuff. That's cool. That's cool. They're doing a lot of that after the play. They're letting them do it too.
How do you
Yeah.
drop that, CD?
That's a catch, man.
It's on me. Yeah, it's on you. You fucking.
So now the interception basically went to nothing because of that.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Wow. Yeah, I was thinking they were going to kick at first I was thinking they were going to kick the field goal because of the points, but yeah, I don't blame them. I don't blame them for going for it. I just question a little bit about the call, but your playmaker got to catch that, man.
Well,
Especially at fourth
everything
down.
was great except I know Fuse, but everything was great. He had the first down, hit him in the hands. He's a receiver. He's got to catch the ball. So if he catches it, you say, "Oh, great play." He went right through his hands. It was a good throw. He should have caught it. So that's on the receiver. That's on your CeeDee Lamb. So you get a field goal. I don't feel quite as good. I'd rather get the touchdown there, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This game's coming down to the end, people. You just hope that we're on the right side of it. You got a turnover and you got squat from it. That's not good.
Can you refresh it?
Yeah, Mikey loves it up the middle, David Cowboy. I don't understand why. Let's get Pollard out on the edge.
Yeah, but there's like a little bit of a delay a lot of the times too, Clever Man. Like we might be seeing it, but there's usually a delay between when we talk.
Dak doesn't
and when
want
you
to run,
see it.
Glimmer Man. It's still third quarter and all the fourth quarter. Yeah, there's a lot of time, but it's just Dak's not doing some of the things that he needs to do. You saw Geno Smith running the ball. You got to run the ball, man. You got to run the ball. That usually the quarterback is not accounted for.
Jason Witten. And I question some of that up in the line of scrimmage stuff right there. Why was our guy actually blocked there? Like when he was laying on the ground? It looked like he was coming through and he was open. They're not going to show the replay, are they? Yep.
Yeah, well, they're desperate. They can't afford to lose the game. Their playoff lives are on the line.
That was a great block. Very good job.
So,
good block by them.
The J-Ron Curse was beat from the get.
Yep. Well, now that's what I'm saying. You had your chance, and then there you went with it, and it went down your crapper.
Flea flicker.
Yep. Do you want to get some yardage here? Nope. Oh God, really? That was on the. Yeah. It's not, and again, those are judgment calls. These are not. There's nothing about it. And he even laughing. See, they're laughing on the sideline. They're laughing because they know it wasn't a face mask. So let's see. It looked like helmet, if anything. I was like, it looks like helmet, if anything. I don't think he got face mask, but I don't think he grabbed him by the shoulder pad either. Is it because they were laughing on the sideline and the referee heard it? Interesting. Very good job. Again, there's open. Right there, man. Damone Clark got pushed out of the way. Yeah, man, they're doing a really good job offensively. This defense is not like
Other than that one play, it doesn't seem like it's been doing much.
We can't stop nobody, so when we do, we got to get touchdowns.
Yep, I would agree, sir. It's a little frustrating because you had a chance to get up, and then now when you're touchdowns, you got to worry about still got to worry about that 2-point conversion. But maybe it's a good thing it didn't because knowing our luck, their kicker would have missed his first field goal or something at that time.
Yeah, Glimmer man, this is ridiculous.
It's like they need to just gotta step it up, man. Now it's like if the defense can stop them, at least hold them to a field goal. That would be big. Man, I mean they just haven't shown that yet, you know. It's like, but then again, you know, they weren't showing any kind of interceptions or any of that type of stuff, and they just did it in the last drive. So let's hopefully they can hold them. All right, let's get this going. You chatting with someone? I haven't talked in a while.
Fucking ridiculous. I wouldn't have thought that our defense couldn't stop them, but whatever. They haven't done shit tonight.
No,
Where's
like, to
Sam
me-
Williams? Is he not playing?
Yeah, to me, they're going to score on this drive. It's just
We're losing
I'm
the line
hoping-
of scrimmage against a bad offensive line. We're getting blown off the line of scrimmage.
That is correct. That is the truth.
Dallas Cowboys, this is embarrassing. Our defensive line, what's happening? I know it's tough playing 4 games in
They're
18
so
days,
lost.
but it's ridiculous.
They're just so lost. There were people running around out there in that play. They didn't call timeout. There's. Dude, they should have had a tight end. Wow. Wow. All day, right?
We got a fucking Eagle fan cheering over here. You can go to fuck home.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what's going on there. Oh my God, did Curse really do that? So it was Curse that really set that up. Yeah. So right there, that one was on number 1 right there. So, all right. See, now he's like, oh, you know, I caught up with Bland. Yeah, the thing about it is, at some point though, it's like you got to respond every single time with how this defense is playing. That's at some point, it's like you don't respond on one drive, that's the one they're gonna hold against you. That defense got to, yeah, you stop somebody, you get a nice interception because of a guy, exploiting a weakness that they had for a moment. But man, the fact that you don't get away with any of the points at all, and then they just drive down the field and score.
You give up a touchdown.
Yep.
I want to use some tempo here. Can we please use some tempo like early in the game? Why are we huddling up? I don't understand. Let's go. The first few drives we were up tempo, right? Now we're huddling, slowing everything down. No, let's go up tempo. Mike McCarthy's ordering some food already. Uber Eats. A little Panda Express. Whatever. I fucking hate this game with his flag nonstop.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think he should have just caught that one.
Just catch the ball, CD.
I'm not sure what's happening
Stop
in the
looking
inside
for flags.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Let's see what happened here. Okay, he's running down. No, see, just puts his hand. I don't think he.
Let him play.
Yeah.
Let him play.
And then maybe that pull back. That's what he's seeing. He's seeing that little pull.
Oh, I would keep going out. I would keep throwing to 10. If they're going to call shit like that, you'd be a fool to run up the middle like the next play, dumbass. All right.
Wow.
Not
wow.
so many. Get rid of the ball.
Whoa.
Let's go. Up tempo. Up tempo.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds, dude. He stepped out of bounds before he caught that ball. He reestablished himself. And then, whoo, man.
Hate that call. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Stop it with that. Fucking hate that call. This is where we're getting into our bullshit. Design something better, McCarthy. You've gotten down here a dozen times. Be better.
I think
this is what they're doing.
I think what sucks on that play is that instead of going out and maybe coming back in, and that way your guy's in motion, your guy's standing out there just waiting for the defensive dude to come up. And it's
yeah.
What's laying on the ground there?
Go. That you had to get rid of.
Oh my God.
Here we go again with the bullshit. 3rd and 11. That's why I'd be going up tempo. This is why exactly I'd be going up tempo. They're allowed to slow it down. No, speed it up.
Yeah, I don't know why you're throwing to the line of scrimmage, and that's more of a dumping it off, and people, that means your wide receivers are not getting open. Is that what that means?
But we need points here.
That's a long ways, man.
We need a field goal here at least.
I don't know what that was. It was against
We had 4 people around them.
Yeah,
you tell me somebody else isn't open, Come on, Dak. That's horrible. You tell me somebody else isn't open?
Oh, he had a chance
No,
too.
he had
He had a
Tolbert
chance.
over there all by himself, but I don't.
I think that coverage pulled him away to throw, but yeah, that one seemed to hit Lamb right in the hands.
I didn't like that play design, the personnel.
Woo! Skimmed it. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff there that's wasted downs, just a lot of wasted downs. Instead of getting shots to, and it just dumping it off, and they're not good dump offs. There's nobody there blocking for them because all your guys are downfield. Yeah, I'm curious of what was on the other side. Because I know you had two guys on Ferguson by the time he was in the middle. And then you had, 3 or 4 guys over there with CD. So it's like, you can't tell me that there weren't some people open. All right. Yeah, 2 hands. Yeah, you got to catch that. I mean, he's obviously seeing the other hands or some defender going through, and that's his
Yeah, me too,
losing the
Joe.
concentration. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they're not working in this game, Steve Brown. You're Stephen Brown. You're right. But the dump offs aren't like over the middle or like kind of where at least you're throwing into a couple of yards. They're running out and they're 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and by the time he gets forward, he's barely to the line of scrimmage, and it's just not good play design. Like your dump off should be. I understand your dump offs, but your dump off should at least get you a couple of yards as soon as he catches it.
They're playing a defense to allow. We should. I don't have a problem. I understand you can play that defense all you want, Pete Carroll, but it's our defense that's upsetting me. Our defense. Our defense is letting us down. I don't care how they're playing. We've already got 30 points. So you could play your zone all you want. We're slicing it up. The problem is our defense isn't fucking doing nothing tonight. Okay? It's embarrassing what we're doing on defense. All right, so somebody needs to make yet another play.
Let's be real. A below average offense,
not good, buddy. Not
a below average offense
is
just
just day, and now I have a
destroying this
night.
defense.
Bullshit. What's up, Ken? I have it. Why? What's up? I have it. I can't. Way too much, but whatever. But hey, DeMarcus Lawrence, I haven't seen you all night.
Yeah, but
except when you lined up off sides.
I was more wondering how he was 2 yards off the line of scrimmage. That means he was getting beat.
Yeah, I don't know what's.
But I guess he was able to beat his blocker and make the tackle.
Somebody needs to make a play here, boys. Somebody needs to make a play. I could use a pick 6 here. A tip ball pick 6. We got Mozzie in the game. I don't know if that's good or bad. Tip ball pick 6.
They call timeout. All right, so whatever that was
Yeah, I
kind
know,
of forced
kid.
them to take their first time out.
Yes, double dog, big time, buddy.
That's the truth, man. They haven't punted once.
Come on, Micah. We haven't heard from you. Let's go. You got to make the tackle. I don't know what's going on, man. You got to make a tackle. That was horrendous. That was horrendous.
Mm-hmm. It should be easy pickup for them.
You had him, but you had like 3 yards to make a tackle, and you know.
Gino's got to watch that, man. He gets concussions when he does that. Yeah, that was a good spot of the ball. That was actually a good spot of the ball. It was because he was right on the line when he got it.
Defense is going to make the play if you want to win the game. All right.
Yeah, that's the
one.
truth. That is the truth. Yeah. It's got to make a play, something.
You can't just rely on your offense to score 40 every week.
You got to turn it on, man. You got to turn it on, start, playing your game because we know they're capable of more. So if they can actually get to their level of play, then this would swing the game open. But, man, Seattle's been able to kind of do what they want to. And then, of course, in the beginning, it was mostly penalties, right? So penalties was the one that was killing us. How's that
No,
not
that should be
intentional
a
grounding?
flag.
How's
That should
not
be a
intentional?
flag.
How's that not intentional grounding? How's that intentional grounding? Oh, he hit his arm. That's the reason
Unless it
why.
was tipped.
Oh, he hit his arm.
Unless it
or
was
whatever.
tipped.
Yeah, so he hit his arm. But either way, he's throwing, I don't know. Maybe he's getting it to one of those guys. At least
We need
a
to
good
play here.
At
If
least
you
a
give up
good
the
play.
first down here, you're not going to win the game because you can't stop nobody.
Come on, yeah. Exactly.
Watch out for the crossing pattern. The ball's coming out quick. You need to get home.
You need a tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That stopped him, but it depends on the placement of where it's at. No, the other guy. They gave
they're
it to
giving
him.
them the first down.
Come on, you got to challenge that. You got to challenge that
First
spot.
down.
I think you have to challenge that spot.
Nah, he got it.
No. You have to challenge that spot where he actually got it. He didn't get that. Like, challenge that spot, man.
Nah, you can't challenge that.
Yeah, you
They
can.
ain't gonna win that.
Yes, he didn't even get to the main line. I don't know, man. Where was the first down? The first down was past the line.
No, you don't deserve to win the game. 3rd and 7, you got to get off the field.
Well, they just let him.
You're
get it
allowing
wide
them to
open.
turn the field position. Now there's wide open.
Oh God, Lockett.
And he
Come on,
drops
dude.
it. Deron Bland is in trail technique. You got lucky there.
Yep. You got
This
lucky.
is not looking good, boys.
No, that was wide open. That might have even been a touchdown.
Stephen Brown. Everybody wants to keep a Bell in there for a run. I told you guys. If I'm Shaq Leonard, I'm not signing with Dallas. At this point, I'd be like, fuck no. Horrible defense being played here. Dan Quinn, you're getting owned.
Finally, a set. Come on, really?
Fumble.
No, that is intentional grounding. Come on, man. That's 3rd time. It's like, oh, well, there was a running back like 4 yards further down. Yeah, of course.
That should not be an incomplete.
I think he tried to swing it around the defender. Like, I think
He's in the grasp at that point.
Yeah.
He's in the grasp at that point. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's good play by him, man. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Jordan Lewis, like 20 yards off the ball. Yep. Oh.
They're going to go for it.
I wouldn't blame them if they went for it. They gave up a lot of yards there. We're going to look at it and see. I would go for it if I was them, man. Your momentum, you have it right now. Now, if you miss it and stuff like that, you give maybe Dallas some momentum type of whole situation, but I don't know how you don't call timeout here. But you may need those later.
They haven't stopped them all game.
Yep. They stopped him finally. Finally. See, that's
now let's go. Now let's go down and score. Hold on,
what I was
boys.
saying. Maybe you get them the momentum. Can the offense do something? That's going to be the question. This defense for the second time, for only the second time, stops this offense. And so, man, this offense got to reward the defense. Yeah, so those are very good stop on them, man. Getting good penetration on that play. It's like they just called the right play. If you maybe pass on that down, they probably could have had it, but yeah, very good job by the defense. Now it's time to put a drive together that, would you guys, here's a question. Would you guys methodically drive it down the field with the chance of having to hurry up to try to get the touchdown? And if you don't get it, you kind of mess yourself up? Or do you drive to get this touchdown and let the defense try to stop them? Because, either way, unless you're somehow running a 7-minute offense, which you have not done the whole game because you've been able to drive it pretty well, it doesn't say that you're going to take a whole lot of time off the clock. And even if you do, you're giving them maybe like 2 or 3 minutes left. That's still a whole lot of time, especially with the way they've been throwing it. Yeah, Bobby Murphy, yeah. Got very lucky that because to me that's a touchdown because there was nobody in the middle. The safety had already gone towards Metcalf and that the out routes that they were doing on that side, so it cleared up the middle. Bland's already in the trail technique, so yeah. So that could have been a touchdown. So if he doesn't drop that is not good for us. Especially with already being down by 5.
All right, here we go. This is what it's all about here, right? They need to get down there and get a touchdown.
Just jumps 2 guys to get, man, great job by D-Law.
Yeah.
Great job by D-Law.
Play of the game so far.
Right there, yeah.
First down.
I love how the sidelines always like to try to point out to the referee where it should be. Oh, they're incomplete. Like, he's not gonna go by your word, man. Oh, did their running back get hurt?
Oh, he's a little banged up. He got his feelings hurt a little bit.
It was that after that play. Nice run, Rice run, nice run.
Hold on to the ball. Okay. Let's go, boys. Let's go up tempo, please. I don't like the dragging ass. I want to have as many possessions as we can. If we're gonna stop them, we're gonna stop them. If we're not, we're not.
Tyler
Let's go down
Shields,
and
man,
get.
great block.
Let's go down and take the lead. I want to see a shot now. I want to see a shot. I don't want to wait until we get inside the 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah, that was almost an interception. I don't know if Gallup doesn't come enough to the ball. Like I never really liked Gallup on those type of plays.
I don't like that play.
Yeah, Gallup doesn't tend to get separation. So for him to come back all of a sudden, yeah. He's
Oh, how about the hands
naked.
to the face there by number
Yeah.
27?
Yeah,
though?
there should have been something there.
Come on.
Just the
You can't have
illegal
it both
contact.
ways.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Speed it up.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Do you speed it up to try to, just in case you can't, to take some time off the clock with them? I don't
I just
know.
like how it affects the defense. That's what I like. You haven't seen Brandon Cooks in a while, you know. Dak, you got to go. Dak, you got to go. All right.
All right, first
All right,
down,
CD,
CeeDee
we got to
Lamb.
get in the end zone. I agree, Vinny, but I don't give a shit. At this point, I don't care.
What did he say? Someone else should be open, yeah. So he just wants somebody to catch it.
I want to see a Dak run or something.
There you go. You asked for it. You shall receive.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. You already single-handedly beat Seattle in a playoff game that everybody wants to effing forget. Fuck you,
Pete Carroll.
Pete Carroll.
Oh,
Gonna have an aneurysm on the sideline. Chew another piece of gum, punk ass. They were probably complaining about a Tolbert. Who knows?
Because he's been flexing this whole time.
Do it again, Dak. Do it again. Do it again and spike it. Do it again. Read option, run it, spike it. Up his ass.
And delay of game.
Why are we taking timeouts?
Not taking time out. Delay
I
of game.
understand, but why? Get the fucking play in and let's get to the line of scrimmage. Horrible, horrible. Here we go with Mike McCarthy. Get the play in. What are you looking at?
All right. Don't got to get it all back at once. Try to get something, though. Don't go to the line of scrimmage. This field's getting shorter.
Should have ran it.
Wow!
Fucking
What a
touchdown.
catch! Was that a push off, though? You got to kind of wonder. Did he just stop and grab it?
Don't even start with the push off. It's a touchdown. There's no flag. I'm tired of analyzing every little thing. Touchdown. Move on. Now we got to stop him. Was it a push off?
That's what I'm just curious, man.
Let's see.
Damn, it's just like
Nah, it was no
it
push
wasn't.
off.
It wasn't.
No
Just,
push
just
off.
contact with each other. That's all it was.
Fucking you and your push off.
Hey, man, I gotta ask the question. Just because he got the cowboy helmet on doesn't mean
You
shit.
asked all right. We shut it right up. Why are we going? Oh, we're going for 2? Uh-oh.
Yeah. So just in case they go for a field goal over on the other side. So,
Yeah, well, that's why I didn't like that time out there. I need to get the play in. Dak, run it. Run it, punk ass.
All right.
All right.
Got
There we
it.
go. That's the field goal.
See, that's where the pressure's not there. No, I mean, like, the pressure's not there in the sense of you have to get the 2 point compared to we're just getting the 2 points. Just
Now
to
it's
help
on your
us.
defense. Like in the Super Bowl, right? Right?
I mean,
you
he
have
went
to stop
down.
him.
Yeah.
You gotta find a way to get a turnover.
Yes, that would be. Yes, definitely. But Dak, when you're down, Dak needed the drive. He went down and drove it. Remember this moment. Remember this moment. Defense did it twice, more recently. So man, let's see if they can do another one, man. They got to be talking to each other on the sidelines. Like, all right, now it's coming down to us. All that stuff that we've had, all that, this is where we can do something.
Thanks, Felix. It's just a very stressful game. I've been calling for this game for a month. I know I know the game. I know how the ebbs and flows. I know coming off of that Thanksgiving emotional win, you have the Eagles on deck, and you got a hungry, embarrassed, very, very, very talented team coming in that wants to shut you up before you think you're going to do something next week against the Eagles. This was always going to be a bad game, let alone getting
You're right, Glenn, man.
embarrassed on Thanksgiving.
I feel the same way
This
as you,
spot,
Glenn.
I don't wish anybody to be in our spot. If we can come out of here with a win, that's all that matters. And then all the people that were talking shit can shut up for another week. Sorry, I'm just a little.
Yeah, man. No, it's
verklempt.
understandable.
I see all the comments. Just because I don't comment back. Just like when, I see when shit goes bad, people want to run their mouth. Great. Okay. Like Hamid. If the score stays this way, I won't see him for the rest of the night. He's my whipping boy. If Seattle comes back to win, he's going to pop in. That's just how it is. Welcome to YouTube, right? Our defense has got to do something. I'm surprised he didn't bring that out.
I was surprised too. I thought he was.
You dare to be great moment is what it is. That's what we need, Vinny. We need a sack on an early down, like setting up second and long. It seems like Seattle, for the most part, has been ahead of the chains.
Yep.
There's only 4 minutes left, so we need like a strip sack or something.
We got in there.
You know they're going to be doing screenplays and shit like that to try and get little plays, chunk yardage. Way too much. On Duran Bland. I mean, it's every week.
It's a zone. It's a zone. That was a zone thing.
Yeah, it was.
Just found the area in the zone and kind of. Or was it man? Nope, it was man. You're right. He got beat.
Yeah. He's afraid to get beat up top. Way too much. They're already at the 50. Jesus Christ.
Yep, boom, boom. 25 yards almost. Come on, defense. Come on.
Go, boys. Here we go.
Be disciplined. Be
Second
disciplined.
and 4. We know it's 2 down territory here. We need it.
4 downs here. Oh, yeah, nice.
He dropped
Get
it.
the ball.
He
Get
dropped
the
it.
ball
I wish he would have caught it, actually.
Well, I was hoping
I wish he would have caught it. That would have been a loss. 2 down territory.
Yep, definitely in that.
There he is, Phil.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah, a little different. He went with. Nice.
Fourth.
Nice.
It ain't
Question
over
is,
yet.
Is it fourth
Fourth
down?
and 4.
They're going to go fourth? Or are they going to kick it to see if,
Yeah,
hey,
well,
we'll
they have
stop?
to go for it.
Well, they could decide, hey, let's kick it. We'll stop their offense. But, you know, they got to be thinking, we haven't really stopped
They haven't
them.
stopped us all night.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That was good timing. Very good timing.
This is big, Ken Hudgens. This is big. It's coming out quick. I think you send pressure. I'm sorry. I think you send pressure.
At least get somebody. You got to move somebody over. What's going on over here? Jordan Lewis, you're on the wrong dude. Oh, well, that's good. That's
All
a
right.
good thing you didn't catch that. That's a good thing.
There we
All
go.
right, all right,
Here
all
we
right.
go. Let's go now. Let's
And
go
what I
down and
like-
score a touchdown and shut everybody up.
All right, defense. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. They had some guys there. I would have thrown it quickly to 11. Like, I would have audible a little bitty thing. Just 11
I
would have
got
been
cases
my guy.
out. I got cases out. The Mystic is involved. That's all I'm going to say. Let's go now. Let's put the women and children in bed and go get some effing dinner now.
There you go. There you go.
Put the women and children to bed. And then it's off to Revenge Week.
Wow, that's interesting. Pete Carroll's 30. Oh, they changed it to 36-0? It was just 35-0. Maybe I read that wrong. Maybe it was always 36.
Well, that's not good. You better drain this shit down. You know, I would. I don't even want to
Run
say
that ball, man. For at least this one.
I may throw it here. A nice.
There you go. That's a
Perfect.
good run. There we go!
Yes.
Yes! Down to the 20-yard line. CeeDee Lamb with a long run. They were not expecting that. Hadn't ran that all night, really, right? Nobody shifted with him. Nobody even thought about anything with him. Like, everybody was standing still while CeeDee
It ain't
Lamb
a
was
wrap
in.
yet, Ken. It ain't a wrap yet.
Yeah. No, exactly.
Get
It's
in
not.
the end zone. I want a touchdown pass. I know we may not see it. It's
Dude,
down
I
to
want
the
to
2-minute
run.
warning.
They're going to call timeouts on these, so you need these runs to be good.
I want to see Tony Pollard run it into the end zone. I want to see the Pete Carroll choke on his gum.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm like, sorry, man. We get a little excited. Especially if you're wearing earphones,
That's
so we
me.
apologize.
I got to step away from the mic when I do that. It's just South Jersey, man. We don't.
Yeah, I got that.
You get a little worked up, right?
I'm part Cuban, so that's where my extra loudness
Yeah.
comes from.
Oh, shit, I need Tylenol.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully they can finish this game out, man. They're in a good position right now. So keep your hands around the ball. Keep it tight.
Sorry, man. I'll have to do this. Anyway. Fuck. These games are. I'm aging as I'm watching this shit.
Oh, I know. My gray sitting here
Lord.
and my beard.
I told you it was going to be a tough game, but I thought,
I thought we were gonna pull away at the end, but man,
I don't know what I was thinking. I thought
I didn't think the defense was
It's
gonna be
been
like
such
this.
a-
Let's be real. I didn't think the defense was gonna be like this throughout most of the game.
I was worried about the game, but last night like a calm came over me,
Yeah.
and then this is the type of game we lose in the past.
Yep.
Dallas Cowboys. That's just me, man. I'm just. I know I'm loud. My mic's loud, so I got to be careful. But I got to be true, right? I don't want to be some robot here. I'm
No,
not
it
perfect. I'm gonna cuss.
Yeah, you're
I'm
gonna cuss. Yeah,
do
exactly.
shit
That's
that
why on
people
mine,
aren't gonna like. But
I
at the
clicked
end,
on mine. Not for kids. Not for kids.
yeah, I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. It's NFL football, man. This is my squad. Anyone who wants to doubt my allegiance to the Cowboys, come on. Just because I give deference and I'm classy when I deal with the Eagles, I'm gonna call it how I see it.
Yeah, those things don't go
That's
together.
what
Classy
that
Eagles.
ultimately. I'm classy until next week. All right, let's go.
All right, good run.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. They're like,
You're gonna call timeout right away.
but you know what cracks me up, Phil?
What's up?
What? I got a question for you. You played this game at a high level, okay? All game when there's a threat of a pass, we can't run that well until we did at times, but now everybody in the stadium knows we're running the ball and we're running. Why is that? Is it a mentality that our offensive linemen are just pissed? Well, you need to get pissed in the first half then. You know what I mean? That's all. It's kind of frustrating because this happened
You kind of
the
wonder.
last few times. All of a sudden, they're rubbing his elbow. Yeah. He's been fucking throwing the ball all over the yard, and he throws one away. Now it's, Coach, my elbow. Frig out of here, Gino.
I think you got to
You're probably for 400 yards.
Your offensive lineman knows if they give it that not a good push there, that exactly what you need.
See, I don't like this.
They're gonna run it again, man. That's how it's gonna be. So 8-3.
Do you run or do you do a Dak draw run for the first?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I'm putting Dak in any of that kind of situations unless I really, really need it. I mean, if you really, really need it, then yes.
Wow, this is big.
Yeah,
this
it
is big. You have to run it. I mean, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But this is big.
This is where I probably would. I'd get some blockers in front of him, let him look like he's going to pass it, and then boom, just start to run it to the side, not up the middle. And have a convoy hopefully in front of him, opening it up.
I like what I'm seeing here. I would do a Dak run. I really
Look at
would.
Rico run. No. Oh, they're going to go for the end zone. So what was he doing? Just stopping it? Stopping the...
So why would you throw it there and stop the clock?
Yeah, I'm not really sure of that one. That was a great coverage by him.
That's what I was saying. I don't understand.
See, I would have ran. See, I don't understand that. If you're throwing, you got to throw it shorter. Oh, my God, they're going forward and forward. So instead of going for a field goal where they would have to go for a touchdown.
Well, they're going to try and draw them off.
Well, hopefully that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was horrible, Devil Dog. Horrible. Why wouldn't you run the ball? They're out of timeouts, aren't they?
Yeah, that would have took so much time off the clock. And
I'm talking to Phil, Stan.
Yeah, I just don't understand that. To me, that's what, even if you don't get a yard, at least you're taking time off the clock. So, oh my God, this is not where you thought you
could
could
have kicked the field goal after you ran it into the line and drained it down 30 seconds.
Yep. That would have been
what
two
the fuck
times.
are they doing?
Yeah.
Ken,
what is it?
That's what I said. It ain't
it's
no
the clock.
rap.
It's the clock management,
Fuck.
man. It's the clock management coming up. All right, there we go. Take it. Got to take it while we can. They score a touchdown.
6.
If they score a touchdown, they got it.
Yeah, exactly, Vinny. A zone read by Dak. That's what I told Phil. It's still a run. If it's not there, you fall to the ground. You let it drain, and then you kick it.
Yep.
I don't understand what we're doing here. If we're going to run, run. If we're not, then why are we running on the last down? Johnny, it just doesn't have to be this difficult. And I'm
No,
a
it's-
fucking mailman from South Jersey, for Christ's sakes.
Yep,
Jesus,
exactly.
you got to be kidding me.
Again, it's the clock management that he suffers with. It's just they just need a clock management coach almost. Hey man, I wouldn't do that. What do the analytics tell you? The analytics tell you to throw to the corner of the end zone.
Fucking coaching staff.
Got to go a little West Coast Cowboy on that one.
Jesus
Run the ball.
Christ.
Dude, you just got
You got somebody in McCarthy's ear giving them bad information, and then this is what they tell him. It was, I mean, yeah, it was, yeah, the Godding dude. Meanwhile, it was somebody hacking into his headset. Dumb coaching, Stephen Brown. Now they got a minute 43. Now we need a turnover yet again. Plenty of time. I don't understand that. We could have kicked the field goal and drained 30 seconds.
I would take a shot with DJ if I was them.
Something tells me this ain't over. Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him.
There is a
Set
minute
up
43.
long.
JC. It's a minute 43. They got the ball at the 25-yard
Way
line.
too
No
much time.
Pressure.
Way
And
too
right out of
much
bounds.
time.
Right out of bounds. Just
Way
easy.
too much time.
Very
Put pressure
easy.
on him.
Yeah, that was a very easy completion there too. And they probably got like 20 yards. What was that?
What, are you going to wait till we get to the 50 and then put pressure on him? You put pressure on him. Go get him. Go win the game, boys.
Yes.
Don't play this you pussy-ass prevent.
They're like, oh, you told us you just need us this one more time. It's like,
Mike, and make a play. Getting double teamed. Way too much time. Tackle him in bounds. Way too much, though. This is when somebody's got to get home.
incomplete. All right, this slows it down for a second.
Now
at
you need a
least.
sack.
Yep.
Now you need a sack, people. You need a sack.
All right, so here we go.
You need a sack.
3rd and 2. Minute 13 left.
I would put.
Minute 15
I would
left.
put Mike up the middle.
Minute 15 left. They put the clock, put it back on the clock. Ooh,
Yes.
good play. Great job by the defensive line getting some pressure in there. That standing up always seems to throw off the offensive lineman. They don't know who's coming.
Yep.
And they got away from the middle there. So 4th and 2,
This
minute
is it, boys.
11.
This is it. This is it.
I think if we pass, I'm almost call a timeout or something just to get you guys on the same page. Oh, nice.
Got him.
Great
got
job.
him.
Nobody even blocked Parsons there.
Got him.
Nobody even blocked Parsons there, and so Gino had to throw it to the running back, but he threw it to the feet instead of throwing it, giving him a chance. I guess he forgot it was 4th down.
We going to Sizzler. We going to Sizzler.
Wow, that was a terrible job by 72. Like, it was a running back too. I don't know whose job that was, but there was nobody blocking Parsons.
Yeah, that's right, baby. The lion works every time.
I think even Parsons was surprised. He's like, wait, this can't be real.
This is your nemesis. You're screwed.
So the defense does its job.
You're
The last
screwed,
couple
Nike
of
3.
drives.
You're screwed.
The last couple of drives, they do a good job in the sense that, there's still some questionable stuff there, but
Yes.
definitely stepping up there.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely questionable
We
call
go
by
to
them.
Sizzler.
Oh my gosh, I will.
We
take
live to fight another day, baby.
I will take
We
it.
live to fight another day.
Man, what they were shooting themselves in
Yeah,
the foot.
hey, Pete Carroll, you're 36-1. Hey, Gino, go get a haircut.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jamal, shut your trap.
That should be it. That's the game right
DK,
there.
go get yourself some KFC or
Oh
something.
my goodness,
You lost.
guys! If you guys stayed in here and dealt with our complaining and bitching, which I said on the other thing, man, I give you guys credit.
Barely
man.
won, but we'll take it.
Oh.
And you got to go to the 12th man, baby. You're coming to our house next week, AT&T. Oh, by the way, you got to play the Niners on Sunday. Let's go, Bobby. It's on now. You didn't want it this close. You didn't want me on that wall.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that was definitely a terrible performance by the defense in the whole 3.5 quarters. I don't know, 3 quarters or so. But
Win's
to step
a win.
up,
I said that before the game, Bobby.
gotta take it.
I don't really care.
There's a lot of stuff that was working against you, but the offense, man, they got to give credit to offense. Dak,
Almost.
What's going to be the narrative tomorrow? Are they going to give him his props in the sense that he's the reason why they were in this game? He was the reason why that the defense was able to finally get around. So I mean, it's crazy.
It wasn't
man.
ugly offensively. It wasn't ugly offensively.
Vinny, you
We went up
right.
and down the field.
It's a 40 burger, and it does. You kind of
Nobody
forget
can
about
stop
it.
us. Not even the Eagles.
Oh,
we coming
man.
for that ass next week. Whether our defense can stop you, I don't know now. But our offense will put up 40. We always do that.
My goodness.
But anyway, it's late.
Yeah.
It's very late. I'm stressed. Thank you, Philly fans. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. We will. I'll be broadcasting the Eagle game. Eagle Niners. I guess it's 4:25.
But we'll be back tomorrow on
but-
here on Primetime Studios here tomorrow to talk about this
Okay.
game. So either tomorrow or
we'll be on
Saturday.
tomorrow.
Either tomorrow or Saturday.
8 o'clock,
No.
please.
Sorry. Saturday. It has to be Saturday because tomorrow is one of our boys' birthdays. So we are going to celebrate a birthday with him.
Saturday works better for me.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. So
Only
Saturday we'll
because
see you
I think
guys.
tomorrow I got another long day.
And thank you
But
guys
anyway,
for sticking
thank you
with
so
us,
much,
man.
Nike 3. You're the man, JoJo, Twiz. I love everybody. It's all
Coyote,
in fun.
David
Just remember
Cowboy,
that.
yeah, Dallas Cowboys, William, everybody,
Coyote.
man. Number 1 DC for life, JC. Yes, I appreciate all of it. J Cone, guys, we will see you tomorrow. We're gonna go get. I would say we're gonna go directly to sleep, but this isn't what's gonna happen. So we'll catch you later. But
I'm
one
gonna
thing,
do my reaction video, and then I'm hitting the hay. But I'm wired now. But thank you, everybody. We're gonna end at the same time.
and don't forget to do what?
So everybody,
Ring that
ring
bell.
that bell. Late.
Yeah, peace.
Hey! We know each other. He's a friend from work.
What you do, you're like a little screw loose type of guy, and I thought that's how I am. So I'm digging it, big guy. I am.
Who are you?
You.
No, not me, you.
Yes, I am you.
Just answer the damn questions. Who are you?
Gametime, Bryan, otherwise known as the mailman here,
Cool name. Superpowers?
broadcasting from the illustrious Jobu Studio.
Come on, are you gonna tell me who that is?
Primetime Phil, and of course my co-host, Gametime Bryan.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this place is going to explode. $100,000, I don't even need to hear it.